As a matter of fact, I see Eric the actor is on the phone, who, by the way, has his own update on work that he is doing in the acting field. As you know, Eric has been a very, very busy actor. And, Eric, what is your update?
First off, good morning, George.
Good morning. How are you?
George doesn't like you, Eric.
What? Why did you say that?
Just to bust his balls.
You are such a rascal.
I saw on the internet this weekend there was all kinds of stuff about Eric starting wildfires.
Yeah, what was that?
Wildfires.
Actually, here is Gonzo Shitcock, who says he has an update on Eric, which is shocking. What is it, Gonzo?
Hey, what's up, bud? Hey, George, I'm a big fan of yours.
Morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I saw the Ferguson riots yesterday. I thought I saw Eric throwing Molotov cocktails
At the police?
Really?
Yeah. So I just wanted to see if.
Do you live in Ferguson, Missouri? Eric?
No. I was watching this.
Eric, please respond to this. Were you in Ferguson, and did you throw Molotov cocktails at the police?
I have not been out. Shut up, ass white.
You burned down 6 churches, Eric. Please.
I have not been out of state for almost 2 years.
No, I'm pretty sure I was.
Eric, I believe you, but do you have any proof that you were not in Ferguson?
Yes.
What is the proof?
He's starting wildfires. He's starting Molotov cocktails.
What do you mean by wildfires? What did you say, Gonzo, about Ebola, that Eric was somehow involved?
Yeah, there was an Ebola thing, too.
Oh yeah, that was just a rumor, and that wasn't true.
So it was not true.
He was. There is a warrant out for his arrest for starting the wildfires, though, in California.
I don't believe it.
There is no fucking warrant out for my arrest.
Excuse me, Gonzo, but I want Eric a chance to respond. Eric,
Sorry.
How do you feel about the police? Are you anti-police that you would throw a Molotov cocktail?
Fuck no, my dad was a cop.
Oh, okay. So why a Molotov cocktail?
That is widely known.
That is widely known. George, did you know that?
I did not know.
You have an inside job, Eric, and then like your brother's like a firefighter too, so it all kind of makes sense.
And the fires keep his brother employed. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so I think Eric's he's masterminding some crazy shit, like all this crazy stuff that's been going on in our
Is
nation.
Eric also throwing Molotov?
Eric, why are you so silent with all these accusations going on?
Oh God, George, please don't buy any of the bullshit this idiot says.
Oh, that's
this
what it
bullshit
is.
That he said is the reason why I will never, ever fucking unblock his ass.
Howard,
Gonzo, Eric was thinking of unblocking you on Twitter, and now, Eric, you claim you will never unblock Gonzo.
He said that before and then he unblocked me, so Eric's logic is kind of stupid. So
you're claiming he did unblock you.
He unblocked me like 3 times. He's full of shit. He always says he's never going to unblock me, and then he ends up unblocking me.
Eric,
he's going to unblock me again for a 4th time.
Eric, how do you respond to that?
Well, I may have unblocked him before, but not again, ever.
Hey, Howard, Eric's threatened to throw me off the Tower Bridge in Sacramento. I sent him an email because I thought it would be fun for us to do the Wonderlic Challenge, that little game you were talking about yesterday, the IQ football fantasy quiz.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I told Eric, I was like, it'd be fun to do like a little challenge because Eric always calls me an idiot, and he has a really low IQ, so I was like, it'd be fun to... But Eric's, I'm sure I would beat you in the Wonderlic. So I emailed Eric that with a friendly little email. I said, Eric, let's take the Wonderlic. It'd be fun for the show. And then whoever wins, like, if I win, you unblock me. If I lose, then I'll stop calling the show.
Eric,
he told me to go kill myself and jump off the Tower Bridge in Sacramento.
Well, I understand why he's upset, because you're accusing him of doing... You accused him of starting Ebola. You accused him of doing all different kinds of weird things.
Yeah.
He's done nothing but excuse me of bullshit that I have not done.
All right, well, Eric, you said that...
fucking image, her little prick.
Eric just doesn't want to have fun. He's just an asshole.
And by the way, stop playing the bully victim card, because you're the one bully.
Look at the emails that you send me, Eric. If you go on Twitter, if you go on my Twitter account, you can see Eric's emails to me. They're clearly bullying. It's
defense, moron. I'm the one being the victim, standing up to the bully.
How am I bullying you, Eric? I just email you and I say, let's have fun and let's take this chance.
Dumb fuck.
How am I harassing you, stupid? You're such a retard, Eric. I just asked you to take a challenge, and then you get all offended, and then you send me this crazy email with like nothing but caps and like basically yelling at me through email and call me a dipshit, a dumb fuck.
Gonzo, didn't you say that you could get Eric laid?
I did say that, and I told Eric I can get him laid, but he hates me so much he won't even. I probably can't get him laid because I don't know who's fucking him, but I could probably get him a hand job at least. At the very least.
Gonzo, why are you picking on poor Eric like that?
I'm not picking on him, George. I seriously, I'm a fan. No, George doesn't know our relationship, Eric.
Yes, I don't. But you're being very mean to him.
I know. I'm sorry, George. He just woke me up, George. He's just been like sending me really mean emails and like really crazy stuff, and I do feel bad. I'm sorry, Eric.
Is that true, Eric?
Yes, he's bullying the ever-loving shit out of me, George.
Eric, are you confirming that?
I'm standing up for myself.
And have you been sending those, Gonzo?
Well, their emails replying to his bullshit.
If you go to my Twitter,
it's not clear what's going on, George.
Yeah, who's bullying who?
Yeah,
because I'm coming in from left field on this. I don't know what's been going on. Gonzo sounded like he was bullying you, but then now it sounds like you have been, there's a history behind your relationship. You have been not very kind to him either.
Not at all.
Eric, you want to apologize to Gonzo?
I'm an Eric the Actor fan.
Oh, you are?
Like, I've always
you
been Eric
certainly don't sound like a fan.
I know. He got the best of me. Sometimes I let him get the best of me.
Gary, what is it? What do you want to say about this?
I feel terrible.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just want to say that I just spent the last 20 minutes reading an Eric email that he sent to all of us with a plethora of ideas, just tons and tons of ideas.
What does he have?
Well, I'm going to go through some of them. It took me it's a long time to get through them. Okay, the first idea he has is he wants to start an airline where men could go to bachelor parties. So there's a stripper pole in the airline, but in the airline, there's a section up front for handicapped people with registered nurses.
No, that's a completely different.
Are you mixing up?
I guess I am.
Eric, explain it, because that's a fascinating idea. So you want to start an airline for bachelor parties where there's a stripper pole. That's one idea. And then the other idea seems to be a special airline for people like yourself where they have unbelievable first-class accommodations for handy-capable people.
Right. And then one thing else about the airline, the flight attendants would be all nurses or EMT, and then the other thing is there would not be any nut products.
It sounds like a
No.
It sounds like
and maybe no nuts.
Eric, it sounds like an airline that would be really just perfect for you.
Well, Eric, you're a nut yourself, so I don't think you...
Howard, every one of Eric's ideas is to benefit Eric.
Right.
Just so you know.
So, in other words...
Well, is Eric going to be able to take the airline with the stripper pole?
Well, I don't think Eric understands that the airline that he's talking about that would benefit him couldn't sustain it as a business because there's not enough people to fly.
Yeah, but what if Eric, with all his acting work, he'd have to fly constantly, so...
And
he can't
even go up to high elevations, too, right?
All right, here's another great idea that I love.
Yeah, you can't even take the plane, Eric, because you can't go on high elevations.
I can with an oxygen machine.
So why can't we send you to the Bunny Ranch to get laid and hook you up to an oxygen machine?
Well, why couldn't you come to the birthday show with the oxygen machine?
At ground level.
He's just being difficult.
See, Gonzo has a point.
Yeah, he's always difficult with everything. Like, even just trying to, like, just do the most basic stuff with him. He's just, like, he refuses to be cool.
I know that these are your ideas, but what about on that plane that has the private nurses and the EMT workers? How about if all the nurses have to have, like, double D breasts? What do you think of that idea? That's my idea. Would you incorporate that or not?
I don't know, because that airline's supposed to be a family friendly one.
Oh, that's the
Howard, but
friendly one.
it's a family friend, but you have now gone into his next idea.
What's that?
Okay, he has decided that he wants to get into a term I've never heard, but the breastaurant business.
Go ahead.
It's restaurants with big-breasted women. So this particular restaurant that he's interested in opening up, this chain, is for people who are into big slabs of meat, but also girls with double D breasts. And the name of that restaurant would be called Racks.
Like that.
Has he ever heard of Hooters?
Yeah, there's a Hooters.
Yeah, but hey, Racks is better because there's big slabs of meat there.
Sounds misogynistic to me.
I forgot. All the waitresses have to have D cups or bigger to work at Racks.
Now, Eric, is that a
Even
family?
the men?
Eric, is that a family-friendly restaurant?
That one would be the only one of the category that wouldn't.
I see.
The stripper pole in the airline is family friendly?
No, Robin. The category of restaurant. The other ones that are in that category, Twin Peaks, Hooters, and Twisted Kilt, they're all family friendly.
So yours would not be.
Eric,
Right.
That
so,
sounds very creepy, Eric.
Eric, would you be the guy checking to make sure all the girls had the proper breast size?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, he came up with the idea. You know, I want to say Eric is like a mini Steve Jobs with all his great ideas.
Oh, there's way more.
What else?
There's way more.
Steve Jobs.
Here's one no one's ever thought of. King of all media records. You
Go
should
ahead.
basically start a record label. Howard should start a record label.
I've heard that before, but
Here's another one that I
Wait,
love.
big-
A mini Larry Flint.
but how do big titties work into that concept?
That one it doesn't, but there's a lot. There's one that I couldn't fully comprehend that involved figuring out how to modify the entire world for people like him. So to take stuff that's for average sized people and make it for little people, but just like as far as housing and everything like that.
Right, like build
So there'd be
small houses.
communities of little houses.
I guess. And here's one of my favorite ones. He wants to do an updated version of Dougie the Puggy, as if the original version was so popular.
Yeah, it's time to update
It's time to update it.
He never even finished that, but
Yeah, Eric, you never really...
I finished it. It just hasn't got published. Now it's, about, that was
decade later.
2007, so, storyline is based in 2007, so I just want to kind of, I guess, more or less scrap that whole storyline and start over with a more current, up-to-date.
So
But-
what was it, what was the time sequence that we need to change? What about updating it? What happened in Dougie the Puggy that was so 1980s or whatever it was?
Well, George Bush was involved, and he was the president. All right, listen, I got to go. Is there any other... Go, give me...
One
the
more,
other
because this was the one that I totally couldn't follow it. It started out with saying he wants to prove that he's smarter than his IQ test. And again, Eric, if I'm getting it wrong, I apologize, 'cause it's all over the place, but it somehow involves you creating an HBO show for him of some sort.
Go ahead.
Where he is... I couldn't follow. He's sort of like a mastermind of everything, almost like Charlie and Charlie's Angels.
Right.
Nobody knows that, but he's really masterminding all this stuff. And I wasn't sure how that was going to, if he was playing a character, how that was going to tell the world he had a bigger IQ.
Eric, you want to explain that one real quick?
I guess I could have wrote the paragraphs different because he's mixing it up. I was saying that all those ideas together prove that I have an IQ higher than 90.
But wait a second. It said idea number 10, because it was 10 ideas. Idea number 10, I want to prove I have a higher IQ. And then you went on to this whole script for an HBO show.
You know, I think having George here, the appropriate question would be, George, how do you feel about Eric the actor claiming he will not take any acting roles where he plays a gay person?
Well, I've been listening to all this, and it sounds like a science fiction world in which all the rest of us are the aliens.
Right. But he has announced on the air that he will not play gay characters.
Well, then he's not an actor.
Right.
Some of the
Yes,
greatest
thank
acting
you.
performances have been by straight actors playing gay.
You're talking, of course, about Jake Gyllenhaal in Brokeback Mountain. You're talking...
Jared Leto
Yes, Jared Leto.
got an Oscar for it.
Matthew McConaughey.
So Eric doesn't want to be a real actor, and certainly doesn't want to qualify for an Oscar.
And did you know also, George, that Eric was following unknowingly, he was following a transgender person, and it was a male to female, and he found out that it was a transgender, and he unfollowed and blocked her.
Yeah, what do you make of that?
Just because she's a transgender, which was, I feel personally was kind of out of line.
It is out of line, and I think it reflects very poorly on you, Eric.
All right, let's find out what Eric has to say.
The 21st century.
George, it's let the man defend himself.
All right. Let's hear you.
Go ahead.
Okay, I realize that maybe balking was.
Yeah, what happened to him?
It doesn't matter.
So, Robin,
I love it.
There's silence and some garbled sounds.
Yeah, her name is Kimber James, by the way, to you guys. She's a very, very sweet woman, and Eric just
offended her?
Just because she was, had a penis at one point, Eric decided just to say fuck her.
I go, Eric defends himself.
I don't think there's any kind of justification coming from Eric. Eric?
Well, let Eric
is it just silence?
Go ahead, Eric.
Okay. The only reason why I blocked her was to the shit that I was getting from you and others. So if you had left it alone, I wouldn't have blocked her. I would have just unfollowed.
But what did she do? She didn't do anything to you, Eric. She was just a person that happened to at one point have a penis and then have a surgery and then.
All right, guys, I gotta go. Eric,
he was attracted to her. He was attracted to her, and he felt weird about it. And
well, Gonzo, if you give the man a chance to talk, I can't really understand Eric's defense, but I'm sure there's a good one.
Yeah. Well, he still hasn't told George why he doesn't take gay roles.
Well, I don't understand the sounds he's making. He's speaking a whole different alien language.
Well, let Eric speak. Go ahead, Eric.
Okay. Now, I wholeheartedly respect gay people. I support gay people. I think they have the right to be married. They have the right to serve in the military. So I am in no way, shape, or form a fucking homophobic person.
You were being misrepresented then.
Well, why don't you take gay roles? Answer the question.
Robin, let me finish. The people that are completely fucking ridiculous. There's nothing different other than the fact that a gay person wants to be in a relationship with another guy.
Why will you not play, let's say, a cross-dressing man?
Yeah, Ronnie played
Did you see Texas or Dallas Buyers Club?
No, I'm not.
I don't think he'll even watch it.
Jared Leto played.
I don't think he'll even watch a gay film. Eric, will you watch a gay film?
The thing is, if he watches a gay film, he'll turn gay. So he's like...
Will you ever watch a gay film?
I've seen bits and pieces of Brokeback Mountain because my mom was watching it on hotel TV.
Why not watch...
You don't watch gay movies?
And you won't act a gay part? And you call yourself an actor?
It's all a ruse. I got a feeling that...
I watch Philadelphia.
All right.
Tom Hanks, yes.
That's good.
Tom Hanks. And what'd you think?
It was good.
Eric, you mean to tell me, if I tell you right now that in the next Star Trek film, you could play opposite George Takei as his gay lover, you would not take the movie?
No offense, George, but no.
Because you're not an actor.
Yeah, I'll take
You just proved that you're not an actor.
All you have to do is be his husband, and maybe give him a hand job in the shower. That would be the only thing you'd have to be called.
Little wrestling.
A real actor knows how to play a character other than himself. Can you do that?
I'll blow you in the transporter room.
Eric loves the wrestling.
Oh, I'd be transported.
Eric, are you willing to watch two men kiss?
I prefer watching two women kiss.
No, that's not the question.
Would you kiss me?
I'd pay to see that.
I would too, as a matter of fact.
All right, why don't we do a quick screen test? Okay, Eric, you're in a scene with George right now. You're on the Star Trek Enterprise. You're playing his husband, and you say, "George, I'm madly in love with you." Okay, and action. Hello. Eric?
I'm not doing that.
All right, there we go. See, I told you, Eric will not take
He is not an actor. You got to take that word, the actor, off his name.
I'm not going to. It would break his heart. Eric, I love you, but, listen, he's not comfortable playing gay roles. And
He's not even comfortable watching gay roles.
You know what? Eric is representative.
He hasn't seen
Whoa.
Eric
Robin, there I have to stop you.
Oh, you got to be
I was going to say something, George, that's relevant. And this is really important to say to defend Eric. That many actors, leading actors in Hollywood, will not take gay roles because they are afraid it will hurt their image.
That is true.
Eric does not stand alone in the acting community.
We happen to just find this out about it.
Eric's only one of the honest ones. Honestly. I mean, in his defense, he does admit that he will not take gay roles, but if you notice, I never saw a lot of leading men not to, they avoid the gay role.
Yes, that is true. And that is because it's part of the societal phobia.
Even Will Smith, when he played a gay role, refused to deliver a gay kiss, which was part of the character's role.
I'm going to change Eric's name to this.
Yes.
Eric, the super straight heterosexual actor. Because he will not take a gay role. That's a thought.
Well, I would still chop off that actor part.
Okay, fair enough. We're just going to have to leave it at that.
Eric, have you ever had a gay dream before? Like, have you ever fallen asleep and, had a gay dream?
No.
Yes, you have.
I doubt that.
Oh, Tab Hunter.
He was my crush when I was young.
Oh, yes.
Had I only known that he was gay.
Oh, my God, you could have gone and visited him.
Oh, my goodness.
Is he not with us any longer?
No, he's not an actor anymore. I mean, he doesn't have a career.
That's as good as being dead. George, would you be willing to make love to a little person in a movie?
Of course I would.
Of course, because you're an actor.
The role calls for it.
Right.
Hey, George, did you ever meet Eric in the Brambles back in the 70s?
Hey,
it's called the Rambles.
Oh, the Rambles.
Yeah, Howard's been calling it the Brambles.
I've heard it was the Brambles. But...
No, it's the Rambles.
I like the Brambles more.
Hey, by the way, Reese Witherspoon is on the phone. I want to say a quick hello to her. Eric, you're an actor, so you can stay on with her. Yes, Reese, what's up?
Hi, Eric. It's Reese.
Yes.
I love you. I would love to act alongside of you. Can we rehearse a little bit?
I'm not falling for this.
I'm not kidding, Eric. I listen to the show. I love Howard.
Reese, thank you, first of all, for calling in and speaking with Eric. I think it's great. Go ahead, do a scene with Eric.
Eric, come on.
Go just start, and he'll fall in. He's an actor.
Eric, tell me you love me.
I'm not falling for this. I'm not gullible.
You're blowing it, Eric. You're blowing it.
All right, Reese Witherspoon calling in and demanding
Eric
a scene.
will not do a scene with her.
All right, well, there
Eric,
you go.
tell me what you love best about me.
All right, thank you, Reese. It was a waste of time. Eric, thank you, and thanks for calling in.
Going to the well one too many times.
You can only go so far. And, Eric, thank you very much.
Check out Brickleberry on the 16th of September. When the goes to it, my episode will be on.
Fair enough. Right. And by the way, Eric claims he is not the originator of Ebola virus, and he was not in Ferguson, Missouri.
And he doesn't start wildfires.
And you did not start the wildfire.
In California.
Right?
Right.
Right. Okay.
And I'm not any older than 39.
Oh, okay.
So I was not going anywhere in the 70s.
Okay.
Where did he say you went?
You said to George, asked him if he never met me at whatever place that was.
Oh, the Brambles.
No, the Brambles.
Brambles. All right, thank you.
He wasn't born then.
Eric the actor, everybody. Eric the incredibly straight heterosexual actor.
Na 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 na.
In person.
Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
All right, thank you. We're going to take a break, and then we'll be back right after this.
Gary, what's this voicemail from Johnny Fratto? What's his problem?
He left it for Tim. He feels like he was disrespected yesterday on the show.
I know.
Now Jessica takes a shot.
Where is that thing? I want to hear that. I want to hear
That's on Gary preview page in yellow.
Disrespected. Yeah, I got to explain to people. I'm doing a show. I can't sort of individualize.
I thought we had a fine conversation with him yesterday.
Yeah, Tim, this is Johnny. I hate the way that this show shit went down today. And I got to tell you, I thought it was ridiculous. I felt completely, totally disrespected. And I'll tell you something, you know, when the Superfan Roundtable came out here, I paid for every bit of that trip, every trip. I donated a motorcycle. I'm the kind of fan that you guys need. I'm the kind of fan that will put my dollars in every make sure that we, you know, that this goes on. And I was treated totally disrespectfully. Eric was treated disrespectfully. The kid, you know, if make a joke out of the kid, it's entirely different to be cruel. And that's what that was. That was fucking cruel. Jessica Hahn is a person that wait till she writes a book, because that's what her assistant told me. She's going to write a book someday, and it won't be flattering. You know, she just wait until she has nowhere else to go. But the point is you know what?
What?
I mean, I've been a great fan. I've donated a motorcycle. I've donated all kinds of things. I paid for the whole trip for the Superfan Roundtable to come out here and didn't even go on the show or anything. And then they discount me. And I know when I'm being discounted. I'm not a dumb man. So you know what?
What's he talking about?
I'm so disappointed. I couldn't tell you how disappointed I am over this whole issue. It's just absolutely.
It's probably better that we don't take phone calls from people.
Yeah, because I don't know what we did to him yesterday.
I don't know. He came on, he talked to us.
We treated Eric like we always do.
Yeah.
Did you guys, I was half listening, did you guys goof on his thread? He's very excited about the thread, Howard.
I don't think the goof was on him.
It's not a goof on him, but I mean, I don't know. You know, that's it's sort of like a Joe Pesci moment. You could say anything and people get all offended.
All of a sudden you're in territory you didn't mean to be in.
We don't really know Johnny all that well. I don't know what his problem is. So, I mean, I'm not looking to piss anyone off. So let's lay low with everyone.
And we didn't know anything about flying out the Superfan Roundtable.
Yeah, I don't know any of that. What is that all about? You know, what's going on? The hell is everyone talking? Everyone's all freaking out. It's just a show. It's where we have fun. Everyone's taking it a little too serious. So Mutt's going to explain this controversy to me. What is going on here? I don't understand.
You know, I wish I had all the answers for you, Howard. I was sort of shocked as well when I heard it. I know he was upset yesterday telling me he felt disrespected, and I couldn't get to the bottom of why. He feels that Eric the Major. Go into his thread. He's also into his thread and doesn't understand why everybody else isn't into it. And
I thought he has the biggest thread around.
Yeah, and they feel that you guys are very nice to Jessica Hahn, but you're not nice to Eric, and they're all upset. And I tried explaining that Jessica's been nothing but nice to the show and going out of her way.
Maybe it's time for all of us to take a breather.
Yeah.
From each other.
So.
They're all upset. Eric's all upset, and they feel that he should be getting more respect or something.
Why is Johnny tied in with Eric now? When did that happen to me?
This is very funny because Eric usually goes away and he gets over whatever he gets over whenever he gets over it. Yeah. Johnny probably keeps him worked up, and he's getting drawn into this.
Well, so Eric and Johnny's thread gets more hits than Jessica Hahn's thread.
Oh, Jessica Hahn's thread's making a comeback. So
it is.
Now they're all worried. It's like neck and neck.
I see. All right. So Mutt really
is traffic, and he's really impressed because, like, when you look at how many people have viewed it, really in the month, it's about as many people have read Penthouse magazine. Like, it's
That's
that
right.
big.
Well, it is big, but I don't know how I'm disrespecting
Why don't they enjoy that? What is the
Enjoy it and have fun with it. That's
it. I told him, I said, you guys don't care about the Internet. Like, the numbers are so big, it doesn't make sense to people when you hear it. And I don't know why he just instantly thinks everybody should be, patting him on the back for it. It's a big deal. But
well, he did say he deserved some kind of award, and we laughed. I suppose that was disrespectful.
But when I went out to L.A., like, I heard the message, and he made it sound like he paid for the trip. I was going out to L.A. to see Johnny, and that's how I wound up doing the round table out there. I was going to be in town anyway, and I was like, hey, can I do the round table out here? And, you guys let me do it out there, but in no way did he pay for me to go do the round table.
Oh, all right, okay.
That's just not how it happened.
All right, real good. All right, thanks, Mutt, for clearing some of that up.
I wish I had more info for
All right. Well, let me know as it unfolds. It's a very controversial story. Thank you. Johnny Frado from Los Angeles. I understand you're angry with me. I disrespected you. Not sure I understand why, but go ahead.
I am not angry with you. I'm angry with a situation that happened yesterday.
What happened to you?
Well, let me tell you what happened. When Eric called in about the thread, okay, Howard, you got to remember that you used to brag about Jessica's thread. And then last week when it was called in about the thread, Mutt made a statement that, Jessica's thread is 10 times bigger when it wasn't. Now, this thread passed up Jessica's thread, which is in the hundreds of millions.
Johnny.
Johnny,
who cares?
Everybody
You're disrespecting him.
Why is that disrespectful? Who cares if Jessica Hahn's thread is bigger than yours?
Something.
That's not the point. That's not the point. First of all, Howard, that's a crazy thing to say. Who cares?
Who cares?
You know what?
It's a thread on a website.
There's 1 million of your fans who care. Who cares? Because if you go to the website and you see how much people hate each other and fuck you on each other, you would understand. You yourself have said, I don't go to that
Johnny,
website.
You're a smart guy, right? I think you are. You got to be kidding me with this. This is a put-on, right?
No, because I'm...
You're sitting at home stewing over who gets more hits on Stern Fan Network, you or Jessica Hahn?
No, I'm sitting over here stewing on the fact that there's a little guy in a wheelchair, that was a very, very big thing to him. It was a huge thing to him.
Well, maybe he ought to grow up a little bit and not make that such a big deal in his life, whether or not he gets more hits than Jessica Hahn.
Howard, you know what?
It sounds more, Johnny, like you're upset.
Attacked him. I am upset. She attacked him the same way she attacked him.
Jessica attacked him, but she called up and apologized. So what?
I don't do that. Damn it. It's just like right now. She bent into Casey. The minute he got off the phone, everything went back to the same.
Well, then you got an issue with Jessica Hahn.
I don't even give a fuck about Jessica. I don't care if she lives or dies.
What are you so burned up? Do you understand what he's saying?
No, I have no idea why he's upset.
Here, one more time. I'll be clear. Okay, I'll be clear.
Okay.
No, there are a lot of people that we went out of the way to organize, and I helped him to organize these people. Do you know that you have 60 listeners in Japan? Do you know that?
Why would you be? What are you upset about? Is what I'm asking. I'm trying to understand.
Upset about because we took this thread and turned it into a club, and within this club there was a no-hate club that actually went global. It went global.
All right.
People were buying stilettos, where people were buying, and people thought that they were going to communicate with one another, and this was going to be...
That's right, on the Stern Fan Network.
On the Stern Fan
Mutt's
Network.
website. Wait, Mutt's on the line. Mutt's on the line. Hold on. Mutt, do you understand what he's upset about?
Howard, I'm sorry that my website stuff has now become your problem. I know Johnny lost a good friend. A good friend of his died yesterday. I think that might be what he's most upset about, and that, it's coming out in that.
Oh, that's something else. But
Not really. Not really.
No.
What about this? How come you didn't mention that Johnny flew you out?
Johnny's been very good to me. He did. I went out to go visit him. He took me out to L.A. While I was there, I did the round table. And, I definitely brought it up when my show and everything like that. And it's great that he did that, but he did that for me. I don't know why he would hold that against you or anything like that.
I'm not holding that against anybody.
Well, what's the problem here? I still don't understand.
I don't understand what went wrong, Johnny.
Johnny, you got to admit, this doesn't make any sense.
I got to tell you, it really does.
All right. I'm sorry I'm not understanding. I'm trying to. How should I handle this, Johnny? I don't understand what it is.
Try one more time.
All right, go ahead.
We built a thread. A thread is like a club. There's like a club of people there, okay? Only these people are all being real nice to each other.
Okay.
So they're going out, they're getting their friends to join this club, to buy more Sirius radios, to make the club bigger, all the way to Japanese people buying. We've got 60 fans. You have 60 fans in Japan. You have 12 fans.
All right, I like that.
Norway.
I like that. So what is the problem?
And I worked hard at promoting Sirius.
I understand that, but what's the problem? How was he offended?
Then what happened with the problem was last week when somebody said, it was either you said it or Mutt said it, somebody said that the Jessica's Hans was 10 times bigger when it really wasn't. Eric wanted to catch up. So Eric got everybody on double duty, and he started to get on that thing, and he even got me on there. I personally have written 24 posts, myself personally.
All right, go ahead.
Long. All right, so what ends up happening is he goes on the show yesterday. He wants to give you good news, almost like a son to a father, really, because you know the kind of father that he's got.
Johnny, you know this is a comedy show. Johnny.
I have no idea what kind of father he is.
Johnny, we don't know anything about Eric other than to say that, this is a comedy show. And if you call in, there's always fun and ribbing that goes on. That's why you like it.
Absolutely.
So, as far as who has a bigger, as far as Eric crowing about having a website where he gets a lot of hits, it's funny. You understand?
I think it's funny, too.
Yeah, so that's it. It's no big deal.
Let me tell you what happened. So after the show, after the kid didn't get the pat on the back, what happens is all the hate comes back to the thread. All the bad people come back. It goes right back to where it was before, with people calling in. Now they have the new name that Artie gave them. The
ETM?
LMO or whatever.
It was something jerk off.
LJO.
But you guys are talking about Eric the Midget like he's a child. He's a 32-year-old man. You understand that, Johnny, right? And Mutt and everyone else.
You know what, Howard? I'll tell you what. I've heard you guys talk about dogs, taking care of dogs, better than what I've seen this kid get.
Get out of here. Come on. You're wrong. We love Eric. And
the reason you know Eric.
The reason you know Eric is from us.
You know what? Then show the kid some fucking compassion.
You show compassion.
I do.
So what are you worried about what we're doing?
I didn't even want to get up. Listen to me. I didn't make the call today. They called. They wanted me to talk. I didn't want to talk.
But we heard you were upset. We didn't know why you were upset.
We like you, but this is getting out of control.
And then the thing with Jessica Hahn getting upset. Jessica Hahn got mad. Jessica Hahn leaves a fucking statement with fucking Shuley, and she tells Shuley, and I'm saying it to you.
Well, let me find out what Jessica Hahn has to say about this. Let me find out. Hold on.
You're right, Mutt. This is ridiculous.
Wait a second. Jessica, you there?
Yeah. Howard, Shuley called me. I didn't know anything. Does he understand that this is all about you anyway? It's a Stern fan network. It's about being a fan. If he sells stilettos, that's great. So we all do it. We all try to get you, whenever we can talk.
I never send out stilettos, Jessica.
Well, I'm just saying, we're all Howard fans. That's what the site's about. We talk about Howard.
It doesn't matter who has more hits.
It's like, talking about, Sirius. If they're all working for Sirius, I don't understand. Chris Rock, Howard Stern, it's the same thing. It's we're all Howard fans. If we promote Howard, that's great. So, Johnny, go for it, that's great. We should all be doing great. It's a threat, for goodness sake.
All right. So what do you think of that, Johnny?
I think it's fine.
All right, there you go. So, no harm.
So, but yesterday, Jessica, Shuley also told me that you made a statement that I'm a wannabe.
No, Shuley called me. Shuley called me and said, Jessica, I need a statement from you. He read me yours, saying, Jessica did better because she's a girl, she spreads her legs, she did whatever. You were calling me.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take all these threads and strangle myself with them.
Well, Howard, this is why Howard got rid of his thing.
That's why I ended the Howard Stern chat line.
This thread was a happy, good
All right,
listen.
It was a happy thread.
We got to make sure it stays happy. I hear you.
Johnny, good luck. I'm happy for you. That's great.
All right, Jessica's happy. Thank you, Jessica. Johnny, what do you think? All right?
That's fine.
Hey, you're a good dude. I like you.
I got to tell you this. And then one more thing. When Mutt says, I'm happy Mutt just said that we took care of the trip out here. I didn't take care of the trip out here because I took care of Mutt's trip and his rooms and his cars, and he didn't have to spend a dime. The reason I did that is as a thank you to you, to your company. That's the only reason I did it. because I felt like I got a lot of play from you guys, and I felt like I owed you something, and there was nothing I
You don't
could
owe
do.
me anything, and paying for Mutt's trip has nothing to do with me. I don't have anything to do with that.
You know what? I figured it would be a nice way to get the show done out here and all of that.
I think all you guys need to get laid is what I think.
I don't know what's going on out there in the world of the Stern Fan Network.
There's too much going on. I can't keep track of all this. What is it, Benji?
Couple of lines from this thread that everyone's arguing about?
No, I don't want to hear any line. I don't want to know about the thread. I've had it with this thread.
But it sounds to me like after the show yesterday, people were using the nickname that Artie gave Eric.
ETM?
No, it was little LJ, little jerk-off.
Little jerk-off.
Oh, come on. Big deal. Who cares?
But Howard, I'm telling you, if the kid's got to go to the store with his father, I'm telling you.
Well, then he shouldn't call into the show. Hey.
He can be a little bitch.
No. He shouldn't call into the show if it bothers him. It's not good for him. Where's Eric? Let me tell him that. Let me see if he knows that. Hold on a second. Eric.
Good morning.
Listen to me. If anything is offensive to you, you should not call in the show anymore. I don't want you hurt. If what Johnny's saying is that you kind of, you get hurt by the show, then don't call in. That's common sense. That's what I'm teaching you, common sense. You want to be part of the show, you got to have fun, you got to have a thick skin. That's it. That's it for everybody. This is a rough room. People play.
And I think Jessica should tell him she's sorry that she called him a freak.
Who?
She was fighting with him because he said shit about her, too. Eric's not innocent in this. Johnny, they were both going...
No, that day he was.
Yeah, well, I told her to apologize. She apologized. She apologized. Eric, listen to me.
Eric, in fact, Jessica called in crying that day. She was so upset with herself.
She lost her cool. You've done that. I've done that. We've all done it. And Eric, seriously, I know you got physical problems. And if anything offends you or makes you feel uncomfortable, you should not call this show. That's true of anybody. Don't put yourself through it. You got to go on.
Here's a question for you. If you say that you like Johnny and I as much as you like Ralph or Jessica or even King All Black, how come this week?
I never said that. I never said I like you as much as Ralph or Jessica Hahn. I didn't make a scale of who I like and who I don't. You put words in my mouth.
When was that ever said?
You don't know who I like and who I don't. And quite frankly, I really don't know Eric all that well. I don't. I know Eric from calling in. I've never met Eric face to face.
But I don't even understand the premise. Where were you going with that statement?
What statement? Where's Johnny?
Eric?
Is he still there? Johnny, you here?
I don't know what he meant.
I don't know what anybody means. So all I'm saying is listen to me, guys. This is a comedy show.
That Stern Fan Network is a world apart. We're not involved in it at all.
I got nothing to do with the Stern Fan Network. As far as I'm concerned, I wish the Stern Fan Network would blow up.
We only deal with what happens here. We can't deal with fallout.
That's right.
You know what? When you've got a thing like the Stern Fan Network that is capable of running and is capable of giving the fans somewhere to go, and the fans...
I don't like it.
It's not ours. It's not ours.
I don't want the fans going anywhere that I don't own. What do you think of that? I don't even like it. I don't like the Stern Fan Network. I wish it was gone. I don't want it. That's why I'm saying.
Now we're spending a half hour on it.
And if you guys don't like the Stern Fan Network, if there's something upsetting going on there where people put negative posts, don't be on it. Get rid of it. Get it out of your life.
Listen, that's what's wrong. It was positive.
No, but Eric, you run the risk of negative. So, Eric, Johnny,
yes,
don't go on the Stern Fan Network if negative posts are going to upset you. You cannot go on there. I'm telling you, you got to get yourself off of there. Take away your friend.
It was positive. It was all
I understand.
Positive.
Yeah, and then it turned negative. We didn't have anything to do with either one.
Right. You guys have to understand if you're going to go on there, this could happen.
No.
I'm going to start a network called Pussy Fan Network, where guys talk about pussy and manly shit.
I bet you
That's
get
what
more
we're talking about.
That's what I want to talk about.
That's what our thread is.
But you understand, Johnny, you understand me? Don't go on there if a negative thread is going to upset you. Don't go on there.
Howard, you're missing the whole point. It wasn't about a negative thread. The thread was positive. The idea that you didn't give the
I don't have anything to do with it. I don't give it. I don't want to give it any credit. I don't.
Then why did you gave Jessica Hans credit all the time?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I don't really know about it. I don't go on the Jessica Hahn thread, Johnny. I don't care.
But you gave it props.
I'm going to give. Here. Well, let me solve this. Jessica Hahn thread props, I give you props. And Johnny Fratto and Eric the Midget thread, I give you props. How's that?
Okay.
All right, that's it. Now go do the thread or don't do it. I don't care.
Hey, try giving it props without using that name. It's
No. That's my point. Don't call in the show if you don't like the name Eric the Midget. Leave it alone. What makes you funny is that you're Eric the Midget. And Johnny knows that.
I told him that.
What do you want from me? And if you want me to start treating you with like, oh, poor Eric, he's in a wheelchair, that's not this show. To me, you're just another human being. I treat you no better or no worse than anyone else. To me, you're a guy. You're another guy, and that's how people should treat you. If you say something goofy, I'm going to call you out on it. Because you know what? That's what I think you want in your life. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't want to be treated like an oddball. I just want to be treated like a person. Am I right or am I wrong, Eric? In all honesty, let's rip away all the horse shit. The answer is I respect you a lot.
We enjoy it. We were having fun with you the way we have fun with everybody else. Should we change when you call in?
What, you want me to give you the pity calls? You don't want that. You get that anywhere.
I think what Eric is saying is that when the thread went, like, in other words, he beat her with the thread 11 months.
We don't have anything to do with the thread, Johnny.
No, but I know, but he beat her 11 months in time-wise. He beat her 11 months.
Congratulations.
But the thread had no hate, no nothing, and that's what he was proud of.
All right.
Good for him.
Well, he should be proud. I don't have to be proud. He's proud.
No, he's proud. Well, that's what I'm saying. So when you kind of talked about it yesterday and you kind of like blew it off, what happened was all the haters that were kicked out came back.
Yeah, but Johnny, I have nothing to do with that. Johnny, I can't control what people do.
But Johnny, you realize if you call the show and talk about it, it's going to remind people that it's there.
That's all. It's not. I can't be responsible for that.
I understand that.
All right, guys. I got to run anyway. I got the Mike Walker thing going on.
Okay, then.
All right, Johnny, I hope you're okay. Eric, I hope you're okay.
I'm fine.
All right.
I'm fine.
All right, guys, thanks.
Yeah.
I like those guys. I don't have a problem. Jesus, Robin. Why don't you straighten these things out so I can go home?
I'm just laughing because you said goodbye. Everybody say goodbye, and you hear from here.
What do you want, Ralph?
Good morning.
It's Eric either. What is it, Eric? Listen, I'm happy those guys have a thread. I don't care.
Yeah, we're having fun on their thread. Just wait for the...
Hey, Johnny, if you're listening.
Go away.
Johnny sort of attached himself to Eric. I mean, it's like...
He does. He cares very much for Eric.
There's a lot of sympathy going on.
He has a feeling for him, and I respect that, and I like that and all that. And I like those two guys.
But he knows Eric way better than we do. I don't know.
I don't really know Eric that well.
Yeah, you don't want to know Eric that well. You get sucked into that. You don't want to start feeling bad for him.
I think Johnny's a compassionate guy, and he's getting, he's feeling bad for him.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Ralph.
Dude, love is crazy. You get near Eric and you get crazy.
I don't know. It's like kryptonite. Thank you. Wow.
That's Ralph's impression of Eric, and then Eric did it. You said goodbye, and he went,
Yes, Thomas, go ahead. You have the last phone call. Go ahead.
Howard.
Hey, Thomas.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, that whole thing with Johnny Fratto, man, that's the worst time I've ever heard him cry.
I'm not sure I understood what was happening, but I wanted to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. Short fact, Eric the Midget, I think he's the all-time worst whack packer you've ever had on. I think he's just a crying-ass little bitch that doesn't understand.
See, I don't agree with that. When I hear Eric, I hear when he goes, and then when he
that's funny. That's funny, but
You know, you got to get to that. You know what I mean?
The only way we're going to get it is if we're on with him.
And then I like when I like here's my theory on Eric the Midget, because let's do a poll around the room and with you too, Thomas. Who's the best whack packer and who is the worst?
All right.
And you know as well as I do, a whack packer can come in here and have a great appearance and then the following time have a shitty appearance. But overall, Eric the Midget, when he puts up a fuss about flying with balloons, or when he has some crazy agenda like he wants to be on a television show.
Right. Or when he busts on Artie, that's the funniest stuff.
You cannot tell me that guy's the worst whack packer, but I don't get it. It's too funny.
Oh, yeah.
All right, who's the best?
I don't know. They're all pretty good, actually.
That's what I think.
I think they're all good. It's just Eric's the only one, when I hear him, I just cringe because he's, like, so annoying. Like, when I was on hold waiting to get on to talk to you guys, I just wanted to strangle the phone or hang up.
The one impression that I do at home, and Ralph will come over to my house and stuff, we do Eric the Midget all day.
Yeah.
ETM all the way. For me.
Yeah.
All the way.
One more thing, Howard. Yesterday...
And by the way, Johnny Fratto, I don't think he's in the whack pack, but...
He's close.
He's getting close, but I do Johnny Fratto impressions all the time.
Is that right?
Yeah,
I like Johnny.
Johnny's good. All right. Eric, were you pleased with the outcome of American Idol?
Yeah, I was glad that David Cook won.
Yeah, I was too, actually.
Why?
Because I like him better. The other kid...
Better Cinderella story?
Yeah, I think so. Bartender becomes the American Idol. I don't know. I liked it.
After what you said, though, I feel bad for him. Is his father going to go nuts on that Arch Athletic?
Yeah, the other kids are really in trouble with their dad. I understand the dad. You should have sang what I told you to do.
Well, he beat him by 12 million votes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a definite win.
Let's see. Eric's show from last night. What page is that on, boys? Let's take a quick...
JD1.
JD1. Yeah, I was listening to the playback of the show yesterday, and Eric was on a really long time, and I realized what the listeners mean. We can only leave Eric on a short time.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, listeners.
Oh.
Now, there are times where it goes on too long. They're right. They're right. It's not just the listeners, Eric. We feel the same exact way.
Shut up, fat ass. I'm in the mood.
You're not in the mood?
Wow.
And don't call in. How dare you?
I mean, I'm not in the mood to deal with your dumb ass.
Well, I'm here, dude. I have to say something.
Go ahead, JD.
The better ones are in orange, and then the regular American Idol clips are in the third column.
Okay, got it. So what would... Let's see. Let me just read these to you. You tell me. Carrie Underwood and Kimmel, it says.
Yeah. It's just them talking. It's just stupid.
Jimmy Kimmel was on. It's funny. I was emailing...
He was on American Idol?
I was emailing Jimmy Kimmel like maybe not less than a half hour before he went on American Idol. He didn't mention once that he was going on American Idol.
Howard?
Yeah.
John Hines says that to him it was very obvious that was pre-taped, including Ryan's reactions, that Jimmy wasn't there live.
Oh.
Oh, I figured as much because Jimmy didn't say a word to me about it. I mean, it would be weird to be emailing someone and go, "Oh shit, I got to go on American Idol in a fucking half hour." I go, he's incredibly relaxed. I mean, that's millions of people watching you.
I think they taped their shows at the same time.
Did you think Jimmy Kimmel was good, Eric, or did you give him a negative reaction?
I didn't laugh once at what he said.
See, I thought he was pretty good.
See, he doesn't like Jimmy anymore.
Right. Are you just saying that because you don't like him, or you really felt he wasn't funny?
Both.
All right.
When's the last time you laughed at something, Eric?
I watch a lot of sitcoms. I laugh at those.
What's your favorite? We're all jumping to that.
Everybody Hates Chris and also 2.5 Men.
Wow. Fascinating.
His fingers on the
He likes
pulse.
the half man part.
2.5 Man, you think he relates to the half
he relates
man?
to the half man.
He could be in that show.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. Quietly, Chris Rock, man, he might go into that like $100 million range because that show's been on a few years.
It's on the CW though.
Yeah, but if it's syndication, he's got to own a huge chunk of that, man.
Yeah, Chris told me that.
He's got about 2 years till syndication, or September it will hit season 4.
Chris told me that this was his shot at making money. That, believe it or not, he said to me, he's well known as I am. He goes, I don't have a lot of dough.
Well, I think he's hanging out with Eddie Murphy, you know.
Yeah, he says, I don't have the big money. He says, this is my shot with this fucking sitcom.
Really? I would thought, well, it depends on what's big money. Like, before this sitcom, I would think he'd be worth $20 million. That's
what you'd think, but I get the feeling maybe not.
Do you think that's what he means by not huge money, having 20
No, I think he means a lot less than 20 mil. I think 20 mil would be a lot of money, don't you?
I'm just saying he's been in show business, making movies, doing a bunch of things for a long time. But you know what? You're right.
That's his lifestyle.
Yeah,
that wife, every time I see her, she's got a different designer outfit.
He's done a ton of commercials.
Right.
But, yeah, that one time he was in here saying, like, when the wife hangs out with Eddie Murphy's wife, when Eddie Murphy was married, she comes back like, how come we don't have a jet? Oh, that's because I wasn't in Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, 3.
Funny. What is the best Eric clip to play so I don't drag this out? I got Eric, annoyed with question. Eric, Carrie Underwood. Eric, you must have had a little boner going when Carrie Underwood was on.
That was a very nice outfit.
Yes. Would you sign her to your modeling agency?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but
God, if only she wanted to do it.
And then he locked her in his house because part of the contract is she has to live with Eric or in a house nearby.
She has to have Eric chained to her ankle.
You sign anyone yet to your modeling agency?
No.
No.
What? You mean people are flocking?
Is the chloroform not working?
You mean no girl wants to live in your house or very close by? Within a mile radius?
No, not yet.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Not started the tour yet.
Eric Midget Show, watching Carrie Underwood. Oh, I bet he was carrying on about her. Let's hear that.
Is that who I think it is, Eric?
Yes, it is.
Eric's smoking fine.
Okay, I thought she looked hot Monday night. Eric?
Nice. And you can see right up her fucking skirt when they hit the right angle with the camera. That's tight.
Not only that, it does not appear like there's anything under that blazer.
Don't think there is.
Eric with the keen eye. No panties, right, Eric?
Yep, she's wearing panties.
Oh, she is. Your co-host.
That was weird. It's like he just answered you right here.
Yeah, she's singing like mad, Eric. Singing well, looking good.
She's singing to Eric.
Hey, Eric, that guy who's on the show, he's stepping all over you. He's not giving you a minute to talk.
Well, there was a problem where we were experiencing a lag problem.
Yeah, but we want to hear you suck, not him suck.
Yeah, we can hear him suck anywhere.
Yeah.
There's a lag problem.
Yeah, there's a lag problem.
The system that we used, there was a problem where it was lagging on my end.
Right,
sounds like there's a fag problem, you and that show.
You want to hear Eric while he...
There is with you and
You know what's weird?
I can get the joke out.
Eric kicks people out of the room while he's on the show.
Oh, that's my favorite.
All right, let's play that clip. So while Eric's doing his radio show, he is kicking people out of his chat room.
Yeah, when people write him things, he just kicks them out.
You know where you're going?
To the moon.
Same place the other one went.
So are they going to get to the friggin' Who's the Idol or what? Jesus.
I don't know, but because of what Joey Boots just said,
you're kicking Joey
Boots
out?
He's gonna go bye-bye. Look what he said, ack. I don't care who it is. No, that's the wrong thing to say if you want to stay in here.
Oh, bye, Boots.
Ack.
Come on.
You have no sense of humor.
You don't like that ack noise, Eric?
Oh, it's retarded.
All right. Are you wearing lipstick?
He's wearing something.
Oh, little glossy.
What are you wearing on your lips?
Nothing.
Oh, bullshit.
That does look like lipstick.
I'm not wearing a damn thing, you blind-ass bastard.
Did you blow a clown?
No.
You didn't blow a clown.
No.
Did you blow an American Indian?
I don't understand. Why would an American Indian give you a red lip?
Redskin.
Redskin. Okay, all right. I'm with you. Sometimes I need some help.
Heck, you're a dumbass.
Who?
Are you trying to get a lipstick endorsement? Your lips are bright red.
This is Eric the Midget from Maybelline. Maybelline.
I'm worrying about you. You're shaving your eyebrows and making your lips red.
And you have a show called Eric's Idol Review.
I'd wear lipstick if I had a show like that.
Absolutely.
What are you? Did you put on lip gloss?
Did you put on, like, some kind of gloss?
No,
You're lying.
I put it on for Cam.
How about chapstick?
Yeah.
Chapstick, maybe. There's something on there.
There's not a damn thing on there except for skin.
Oh,
Well, what have you been doing?
I have naturally kissable lips.
You have very lush lips. I've never noticed.
Dude, just go the whole way and turn your cock into a pussy. Come on.
That is what
We've
you
seen
want to do. That is what you want to do, isn't it?
No, I mean, I'd like for you to do it, yeah.
Joey Boots wrote ack and you kicked him out?
That's where you're going, Boots.
So how many people did you
Bye-bye.
how many people did you kick out of your chat room last night?
Lost count.
They said he's kicked over 4,000 people.
Really? Does anybody stay in this chat room?
No.
You kicked out over 4,000 people?
That must be some kind of record.
Oh. Well, if he's kicking people out just for saying ack.
That's a baby.
Joey Boots.
What is this, school?
Plus, who knows if that's the real Joey.
I'm just going to kick smallest out. Feel free to do the honors then. Well, Eric, you're up to over 4,000 kicks since we started.
4,000 kicks?
Eric, it must be a nice position for you to be able to kick people out of the chat room in a sense. You know, your whole life you haven't had that kind of power, and, you know, with your handicap and stuff, it's hard for you to physically dominate certain people. But now, in a sense, in the chat room, you are, you know, the cyber Iron Man, so to speak.
He's the pretty girl. He gets to choose.
You get to choose who gets to stay and who gets to leave. It must be wonderful, right?
Yeah.
You admit that you love it.
You like playing God. In the chat room, you're God. You realize that? Yeah, sure. What?
Maybe.
In the chat room, you're tall, handsome.
I think of myself as little Hitler.
And a tyrant.
You're like Mr. Spacely, and they're like George Jetson.
You'll be happy to know that Carrie Underwood is calling in right now.
Oh, no.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, how are you?
Very nice to speak to you. You look beautiful last
Have
night.
a come-hither voice.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Is there anyone
Hi,
in
Eric.
Oh. I was going to say, is there anyone in particular you want to speak to, Carrie?
Yes, I just heard Eric calling in. I want to say hello to him. How are you, Eric?
And you wonder why yesterday's segment went so long, because you wasted time with dumbass calls like this.
It's not a dumbass call.
That's Carrie Underwood.
Why wouldn't we take her call?
You think this is dumb?
Fat fuck high pitch.
Who's high pitch? This is Carrie Underwood. And I'm not a fat fuck. I'm a beautiful girl.
Well, Carrie, obviously he doesn't believe it's you, so I'm going to hang up.
Oh, well, fuck him. Bye, Eric.
Bye.
Something about Carrie Underwood's voice sounds like she's been sleeping in her own feces.
No, that's not true.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Carrie. I'm sure you have to get to rehearsal.
Yes, I do. Well, you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'm sure you have sound check. All right, thank you.
Yes, I do.
I'm sure you have to get a forklift and empty the litter box in your apartment.
No, not true. I have to fly with balloons with Eric.
I'm sure you have to
you know, eat 4,000 pounds of food before going to work.
And then shit it out at the community bathroom.
No, because I'm a very beautiful, skinny girl.
Could you imagine if you live on the floor where you share it with him and you're waiting to get in there and he's in there shitting up a storm.
All right, thank you, Carrie.
That's when you take a cab to the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, get out, and jump off.
All right, let's go to Alec, who wants to say good morning to us. Alec, you're on the air in Plymouth, Mass. Go ahead.
Hey, Eric.
Yes?
Hey, are you wearing a dress and high heels with that lipstick?
Are you a retarded, brainless fuckhead? Pick the fuck off the phone, asswipe.
Well,
Hey,
we have two questions on the board.
I was going to say yesterday, when Carrie Underwood was calling you, I'd say, have you ever been diagnosed with Down syndrome? You're retarded.
You think Eric's retarded?
You are, aren't you?
No, really. Like
I can't figure out Eric's level of intelligence, because Eric seems pretty intelligent to me, and then all of a sudden, like, he falls for the Carrie Underwood thing.
I know.
I think Gary the retard's less gullible than Eric the midget. I really do.
No, I was listening back to yesterday's show.
That shoo retarded flu shit wasn't gullible.
Oh my God.
We're saying, yeah.
When did retard rub their pussy on the phone too? Remember that?
Yeah,
that was great.
You were rubbing your dick on the phone just like Wendy, you
I
fag.
didn't rub any private part on the phone, fuck wad.
You're retarded.
No, I'm not, jackass.
Just a minute.
The phone.
You fight like Gary the retard.
I know, man. All right, thanks, guys.
All right, later.
Gary's always going, shut up, Angel.
Eric hates everyone.
I guess he would have gotten kicked out of the room for saying stuff.
Yeah, he would have been kicked out, huh, Eric?
Yes.
He would be going bye-bye.
All right, hey, Eric, I got to go. Congratulations.
What are you congratulating him?
On another fine season of his radio show.
Oh.
What do you mean?
He's got more. He's got like 5 other shows he's going to watch.
Well, yeah, he's watching every reality show for the summer, including Last Comic Standing.
Oh, yeah, and what is he
doing a show.
Oh, he'll do the show during the show?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait, you didn't play the clip where I was complaining about a question. Play that one.
Bye.
Eric, we've had enough. It's
See you later.
enough.
Play that clip.
Why do we need to play that clip?
Take care, Eric.
I pulled the clip. You don't have to play it.
No,
Why
don't
does
play
he
it.
need to play it?
Why do I need to play that clip?
Don't play it.
Wait, I gotta hear this. Why do I need to play the clip?
Just play the clip now.
Jesus.
What? No.
Well, who the fuck are you to tell me what clip to play?
Eric, we'll see you later.
What? Are you crazy?
Yes.
Why do you want me? Why do you want me to play the clip?
Just play the damn clip.
And what
Why?
if he doesn't?
Because it has something to do with Taxi Driver. That's what the question's about.
Yeah, but we don't care. It's enough. That's your show. I played a little bit. I want to give the ambiance of your show. I can't replay your whole show.
Actually, it has nothing to do with Taxi Driver.
Right.
He's lying.
That's what the question was about, JD.
No, it wasn't.
I was in
I gotta go. I have to. I have a show, Eric.
You and JD worked this out.
Yeah, you guys work it out.
No, we're not working on nothing.
All right. Thanks, Eric.
I told the room I'm not doing Taxi Driver.
Take care, Eric.
Good. All right. Good. All right. No taxi driver.
Like
Good.
usual.
Nobody gives a shit. Why are you not doing Taxi Driver?
Oh, you got sucked in.
I did. Why are you not doing Taxi Driver?
Because I'm sick of being asked by your retarded fans that obviously, unlike what you think, they don't listen to your show because they keep asking me if I'm going to do the damn movie, and I keep having to tell them yes.
See, this is when I think you're retarded.
You're crazy.
He hates getting asked questions over and over. Like
He thinks everybody sees his answer to every question all the time, and everyone's following his every word.
Exactly.
Right.
And Eric, if they don't listen to the show, how do they know you were going to do Taxi Driver?
Right.
Right.
Eric, you're being retarded. You really are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you kind of are, but it's fine. Don't do Taxi Driver.
That's
We're
a
done.
retarded response.
Yeah. I don't like that people keep asking me the same question. What do you
So
think?
I'm not doing it.
See, everybody knows you and everything you are going to do every minute? Think everybody hears every minute of my show and knows the answers to everything you say?
Well, you seem to think that everybody's holding on everything.
Well, no, they're not. No. Unfortunately, I don't think that.
You think it.
Yeah.
All right, I got to go. I'm sorry you're not doing Taxi Driver. That's a shame.
And we're not playing the clip.
Right. Goodbye.
Hey, wait a minute.
No.
You know, he loves extending his own airtime.
See,
this is ridiculous.
This is why these segments, because he always tries to drag it out, and that's why people hate the segments. They get too long.
They get too long.
Gets for both.
I don't want to be rude. I'm saying, didn't you say, wait a minute?
Wait a minute.
All that.
Oh, you guys are off next week, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
We don't know for sure, though. We might show up.
I was hoping to do a show for you guys.
We'll see you later, Eric.
Bye.
Off.
Take care, buddy.
You want to do... Eric, you're horrible on the radio. There's no way you could carry a radio show.
Not only are you horrible, you're not going to do our movie. Why should we do something for you?
You got a little boring after like 3 seconds on the air.
Answer all those questions.
That's where you talk.
Yeah. He's on a delay, though. I like when he insults us, and then you see him insult us again.
And then the lips move.
Yeah.
I love that.
Eric, it's not going to happen. You're not doing a fill-in show for us. Can you imagine a 4-hour Eric show?
I would probably hang in for the whole 4 hours. But
you'd have to be chained to a chair.
You'd be one of the few.
I don't want you to do it.
Eric, I can't see that happening. Sorry.
Why not?
Well, number one, you're not dependable. Number two...
Yeah, if people ask you about it, then you'll quit.
Number two, I hear your radio show over the internet. It's very disjointed. If you get naked right now and fuck your pillow, I'll give you a show.
Pillow or bed, you know.
Yeah, show us how you fuck your bed.
Do a threesome with your 2 pillows in the bed.
Fuck no, I'm not doing that.
There you go, you see. You don't want it that bad.
No fuck, no show.
Right. You're not hungry enough.
No fucky, no showy.
No, Eric, you know what? Seriously, I can't do that. But thank you, and thank you for the offer. And I'm sorry you're not doing the movie, but I do have to move along. I've got a huge show to get to today. We have Cyndi Lauper coming in to perform.
Cool.
We have the hottest chick, ugliest scar. Everyone's looking forward to that. And I have a lot of tape and things to get to, okay? And I want you to have a nice weekend.
You know that I've not heard from Johnny for a couple of days.
Okay.
What was he busy doing? Anything else?
I know why you guys want to hear.
Sure,
Okay.
go ahead.
Wow, he's throwing everyone under the bus just to stay on the air.
Why haven't you heard from Johnny in a few days?
Because he's going to end up having another baby.
Well, why would he can't talk to you?
I guess for some reason it's making him too busy to take my call. I don't know why.
Oh, maybe he just got sick of you like most other people do.
Yeah.
He has a life.
Yeah, I mean, he got one other activity.
You were knocked off of his priorities. Well, I'm
Listen,
sorry.
Eric, I can't call you back. I'm too busy breathing.
Have a heart attack already.
Didn't, you know what? Now that's a mean thing to say.
That's a terrible thing.
Didn't Johnny tell us he was pregnant again with him and his
No,
girl?
I haven't heard that.
I thought he told us that a couple months ago.
Oh, no, I didn't hear that.
He can't stand having kids. Why is he having so many kids?
Really?
He hates that.
This little fucker, she's fucking pregnant.
Yeah. All right, I got to go, Eric. Thank you, and God bless. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
All right.
All right, bye for now.
Bye, shithead.
Shithead and fat fuck show.
Yeah, I mean, I like that.
I love it.
I'd listen to that.
That's a good team.
I could listen. If you were willing to come in and do his show, I would listen to you and Eric. Sure.
Well, you know what? I'd be honored. I'd do that.
Sure.
Shithead and fat fuck. Weren't there those 2 bombs they dropped on Japan?
They nicknamed him that.
Those are the names of the 2 cities.
JD, so where was the American Idol clip?
Regular American Idol is in the 3rd column on JD.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As opposed to the Eric show.
Yes.
All right, here is David Cook got to play with ZZ Top.
Yeah,
That was
I
another
saw
thing.
that.
Wow. They're all coming
And it was
out.
great because ZZ Top is great. Look at this.
He's still on?
He's still there.
Yeah, Artie, you better get ready for that ride on the Sibian, because who knows, Bruce Springsteen may be on next year.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's happening. He's got too much money and hopefully too much pride.
guys from New Jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, raise your hands.
I'd rap.
Oh, God.
You know why Springsteen is going to appear on the show?
Tell
I
me
told
why.
you. Somebody told me not too long ago he's complaining that his audience, there's no young people in it.
I got to tell you, if he wants to feel relevant, you can just sell out 15 nights at the Garden and we'll go have fun.
No, he'd like to see some young people there. He doesn't want to see you there anymore, Artie.
Really?
Yeah, he's sick of you. He wants young people.
I could put on some, makeup or
I want
something.
to see 40-year-old comedians.
I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, unless he's 40-year-old comedians.
I was obsessing last night on the fact that, because I agree with you that people are going to start thinking I clearly have an insane amount of problems because almost all my buddies from high school, and I'm still close with 20 guys, they're all pretty much married or were married.
Yeah, I knew you were bummed out, but you can't have kids until you straighten out your whole situation.
Yeah.
Well, nobody said he was going to go out and just have kids.
Well, that's what he'll do if you see him encouraging this.
Oh.
He's going to go bang some
I
broad.
wasn't encouraging that, Artie.
I'm afraid I can't with all the shit I put on my body.
Nah, you're fine.
Oh, please. You could have 50 babies. They'll all be a little...
What?
A little retarded, but you'll be fine in that department.
When me and Sal were arguing,
how many heroin addicts have kids?
When me and Sal were arguing, the one of the most vicious things he said was that your kids, from all the heroin in your blood, your kids will have Down syndrome.
Oh.
The gloves were off.
All right, thank you, Eric. I'm sorry. I have to leave you. Yes. All right. Takes forever to say goodbye. What's that?
Thank you.
All right.
What does that do for Eric?
Eric likes, listen, that's a big deal to Eric. He got mentioned.
Yeah, but you're the ego guy? He's the one calling every day to play it because his name is mentioned.
He loves it. He loves it, that Eric dimension. Right, Eric?
Right. I was also wondering, do you guys see that Natalie put her foot in her mouth again?
Now, how did she do that?
You're referring to Natalie Maines of the Dixie Chicks?
Yep.
All right.
She's being sued for defamation by some guy in Arkansas because she's claiming that he killed his stepkid when there's been 3 guys that have been arrested for it already.
I did read something that Natalie was in some sort of defamation suit, but again, it didn't really...
Yeah, I don't care.
I didn't care.
Yeah. Eric bringing up another non-topic.
See you later, Eric.
All right, Eric.
Red Ron!
Eric cares because he's mad at Natalie Maines.
Right. He feels he's been defamed by
Right.
She's a stupid bitch that can't keep her foot out of her mouth.
Well, no, she's saying things that you don't agree with, so her foot's in her mouth. That's ridiculous.
Right.
Eric, listen, go and fuck yourself. Go somewhere right now other than where you are, and when you get there, fuck yourself, okay?
Eric, how bad are you jonesing for the Bunny Ranch?
I'm possibly going to be up there on Monday, or Sunday night and Monday night.
Bring your wallet.
I don't need the wallet, fat boy.
Girls see him and they just spread.
Who's paying for this, dude?
Dennis Huff?
Is he?
No.
Are you getting another freebie?
Pretty sure of it.
What 2 girls are going to...
Are you going to get new girls, or are you going to go back to those same 2?
Hopefully the same 2, Haley and Cherry.
He's in love.
Yeah, Eric's like the guys who go to Scores or Rick's Cabaret. And
Howard?
And they fall in love and they get a Rick's wife. You know what I mean? Like, instead of sampling all the girls.
Would that be considered a gift?
In a sense, I would believe so, yeah.
I hope he declares that in his income tax.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Well, he should.
Fuck you, Fred!
Being the honest midget that he is, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure Eric doesn't even pay income tax because he's on disability.
But certain things like that, I'm sure there's a value on that service, and it's a gift, and I believe, according to the federal regulations, you're supposed to pay tax.
Federal regulations?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
Do you file taxes, Eric?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Trust me, they're not going after him. I don't think midgets have to pay taxes. I don't think they're considered people.
Is there a height
requirement? There's a height requirement for the tax code.
I'm sure that there are little people that have paid taxes, like the roll-offs and other people that have businesses,
No.
stuff like that.
No, we just looked on the internet. No. They're not considered people.
Wait a minute.
So that's why they're exempt?
Wait a minute. I thought your dumbass doesn't know how to work the internet.
No, I just
Wouldn't that be amazing, like, if the U.S. government just said, like, midgets aren't people and they don't have to pay taxes?
I'm going to look that up on the internet.
I would love if someone said that about Italian.
Like, somewhere, like, Abraham Lincoln said, they're like dogs. You know, like, it turns out he was not racist, but he
Or
was
chattel.
he was anti-midget. Of course, midgets have to pay taxes. They're people, they pay taxes.
Then how does he get away with it?
Because he's on disability. He doesn't have an income.
Exactly. I don't have a tax.
But don't you have to file something?
No, well, what about selling my fucking picture?
I don't believe that I have to pay taxes on that. I have.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't believe that. Capone didn't believe it. He ended up in
Till
Alcatraz.
they take him to jail for tax fraud.
Yeah, see?
He's a midget
I was
Al
a midget.
Capone.
What the hell are they doing?
I'm little Capone.
Little Scarface.
Hey, was it your birthday the other day?
What's that?
I heard it was your birthday the other day. Happy birthday.
No.
No?
March 11th. What I said when I called in this morning was on Sunday I went back to the same strip club I went to on my birthday.
Oh, my God. Whatever, man.
Well, you know, you got to realize his birthday is important because his life expectancy was only a few years. All right.
March 11th is your birthday?
Yes.
Your parents refer to that as 311, I bet?
311.
Yeah, that's your waist size.
That's your height, dickhead.
All right, Eric. I'm going to take you off the phone and let you go relax, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
See if your cock can reach your ass. And
Bye.
Fuck yourself.
Bye for now.
You haven't seen yours in I don't know how long.
Yeah, well, you know what? Bring your wallet because it's gonna cost you something over there. Believe me.
All right. Thank you, boys.
So I'll be hopefully calling you guys from there on.
No, we can't fucking wait.
Those 2 mornings.
It's Abbott and Costello between Artie and Eric the Midget. Thank you.
Yeah, I think we. Which one was the fat one? That would be Artie.
No, so it's Faggot and Costello.
All right, Eric. Thank you. Good luck at the Bunny Ranch.
All right.
And try mixing it up. Try not to be with Cherry and the other one. Try to get some new Haley. Try to get some new girls.
Right. Some girls who haven't had sex with a 400-pound black guy recently.
All right. Thank you.
Has he talked to them? They're supposed to, you know.
Are you
they're
talking
such
to
good
them?
Friends.
Yes, I talked to him.
How did you get a hold of them? You just call over to the Bunny Ranch?
No, I have their cell numbers.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Poor girls. Text them back and forth.
Every day.
Are they usually crying when you call them?
No.
Is the sideways smile like not? It's weeping.
Are they showering for over an hour and a half?
Sideways frown.
Are they crumpled in their shower with the water just running over them for an hour and a half?
No, in fact, I get in text messages, I miss you a lot.
I got the chills.
Oh, I can't do it anymore.
I was in high school for a while.
Dennis forced me to fucking midget.
I did well for a while.
For a while it was fun.
The money's not enough.
Now this horrible midget is in my life.
Should have gone to occupational therapy school.
The damn midget is coming back.
I feel dirty.
I want a waitress at the diner now. I don't want to do this anymore.
What's next? A horse?
Can't I just do dog fucking porn? I mean,
a horse. Dennis wants me to fuck a horse.
He wants me to fuck a midget and a horse. Dennis, I'll go Al-Qaeda.
Help me, help me.
The midget is horrible.
Oh, Jesus, if you could hear it, take me out of this life.
I have night terrors. I pray for the sweet release of death.
Dennis told me I have to pretend to love the horse.
Oh, the dark night of the soul.
The horse has my cell number. The horse texts me.
When are you going up there?
Hopefully Sunday afternoon, and I'll be there till Tuesday.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was a ghost town when he got there?
He'll be there till Tuesday.
What, do you hear, like that car pulling off from the Munsters?
It's like all the trailers moving.
All of a sudden, Eric shows up and the cars are
Everybody pulling.
He's almost here, fellas. Hit it.
It's like a sign out front, gone out of business.
The trailer's empty.
Let's hit Barstow. You stay. What do you mean? You're going to be there for 5 days?
Where do you stay when you go there?
Oh, my God, you cannot count, fat boy.
Do you stay? You stay 2 days, right? 2 nights.
Yes.
And where do you sleep? Do you sleep at the Bunny Ranch?
They have these bungalows at the Bunny Ranch that are open for guests.
Oh, so you can sleep over.
Right.
Yeah. They're called jizz sponges.
And then you stay over there, and then when you want a girl, you walk over to the bungalows, the other bungalows.
Right.
Yeah. Do the girls ever come to your room at your bungalow and they just sleep there for the night?
They didn't the last time I was there, but...
Yeah, are you crazy?
I guess they are allowed to, because one of the night clerks asked, my roommate if Haley was staying the night in the room with me.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that your girlfriend isn't allowed to spend the night with you?
You had a roommate?
Yeah. Oh, my God. What was that guy's deal?
Did he get laid?
It's the one that's with me all the time here.
Did you get laid?
Did he or did I?
Did he?
No.
Oh, what a nightmare that must be.
I mean, he had to stay there while you got laid?
He doesn't throw him a crumb?
Well, he was going to. He did go into a couple rooms with a couple girls, but nothing ever happened with it.
No. Probably didn't have any dough.
Yeah, right. He can't get...
Right. He doesn't have access to a radio show.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got to be heaven for him that he's not dealing with you for a little while. Right. They're keeping you busy.
Yeah, at least he gets a break from Eric.
I saw this kid. He's with him all the time.
It's just Oasis.
Pushing him around.
He ought to write a book, that kid.
Yeah.
That's a tough life.
Well, I don't know if you met him, but he ought to read a book, actually.
Living with a tyrannical midget.
Well, Eric, it sounds like you're in for some fun.
Yeah, hopefully.
Eric, call us if your name is mentioned in another unwatchable sketch.
Okay. Be sure to call us.
Anything you're on is unwatchable.
I'm on the Howard Stern Show.
All right, let me ask you something, Eric. Last question, then I got to go. I'm going to give you a Sophie's choice. You're on a boat. The boat starts to sink. Cherry and Haley are on the boat with you. There's only time to save one girl. Who do you save, Cherry or Haley?
Oh, man.
I know, it's tough, but go ahead. Who do you love more? Who do you throw off?
Why do you have to put me on the spot like this?
I know it's tough, but come on. Who do you save, Cherry or Haley? First answer, come on.
I guess I have to say Haley because she was the one I was with first.
All right, so you love Haley more than Cherry. I'd go see that.
I would.
Get to work, Eric. You got a blockbuster on your hands.
I think I'm going to write that for Howard TV.
I'm already writing something.
What are you writing? Eric's Choice?
I hope you're writing me a check.
No, it's a 38-page script. I have only 38 pages of it so far, but it's...
Which eyelashes are Robin wearing in the script?
None. I haven't... The story is based...
Uh-oh.
We'll see you later, man.
All right, we got to go.
Take care.
You made it on reality.
Nobody cares.
A bit on reality and a bit on fiction about the whole thing with myself and going to the Bunny Ranch. Hey, don't be doing that.
Is it a children's book like Dougie the Puggy?
Dougie the Puggy
gets a blowjob.
In a pitch meeting, they'd have thrown him out the window already.
Okay, here's the
pitch.
This is far from a kid's story.
That's you going out the window. That's the head of Sony throwing you out the window.
Pitching him out the window.
Do you think a guy who writes children's stories should be going to a prostitute?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Aren't you a bad influence on kids?
Dr. Seuss got golden showers.
Yeah,
kids get confused by Eric. They think he's another kid, and then they see him in bed with whores.
Right. How about Dougie the John?
You guys come up in this story later.
Nobody cares.
Why don't you call the story Ambient, because it's putting me to sleep.
No, it's already got a title.
What is it?
You want to hear it or not?
Sure. Yeah, what is it?
It's kind of a corny pun. Yeah. You hooked my heart.
Ah, I like that. I got to admit, I like that. That's faggot. See, Eric made the classic mistake. He went to the bunny ranch and he fell in love with his two whores.
Why don't you call... Why don't you call the script Clay Aiken because it sucks cock? Oh.
No, it does not.
Well, I wish you luck with this.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to write Eric's Choice using Robin's title there. I'm going to write it up for you and see if we can't make something of that. Okay? And maybe we'll get those two hookers in there. We'll have them take place on a boat.
Yeah, because yours is some kind of fantastical love story, and that's ridiculous.
And since we can't afford Celine Dion's song, because it's Howard TV, I'll get a song that almost sounds like that song.
Yeah. We'll get Hypercharacter to sing it.
Right. Be like, close, but not that far, wherever you are. We'll change it around just enough.
It's Kelly Clark.
Really prefer that name. Never coming up on air again.
Kendra?
Why is that?
I can't stand her.
Kendra?
What happened there?
She just blew it. She just never called me, never text messaged me, just kind of dropped off.
That's not right.
What do you think that was?
That's not nice.
I don't know.
She's not a whore.
You guys were right when you thought that, what you thought about her last year.
Well, look.
Why don't you ever listen to us?
Yeah, listen to us. Believe me, we'll steer you right.
And why would you think we're wrong about these two broads at the bunny ranch?
Well, listen, I just don't want you falling in love with them. I don't mind that you go out and bang a couple of whores, but don't fall in love. All right?
Right.
Protect yourself emotionally. All right, Eric, listen, I got to run. Thanks for the update.
I like tender Goliath's cock.
All right, thank you. What do you want in life anyway? You want to get married? You want to have a steady girl? What do you want?
Yeah, I definitely would like that.
All right, well,
Well,
these
remember
girls...
that one time he was having that contest and he was going to lock the girl in his house?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to the kidnapping plan?
Yeah, what happened to that modeling agency? That you were going to kidnap the girl and make her live with you for a year. That was part of her contract.
Right.
That was the best. Eric's starting a modeling agency, and one of the things that she has to sign is that she has to move in with Eric for over like 3-year period.
Didn't you have a basement with a pit all decorated and everything?
No, there's no basement to this little house.
Where was the girl going to live when she lived with you?
The apartment nearby.
No, you said she was going to be in your house.
In the apartment.
In the house.
There was two things to it. Either an apartment nearby or, here.
Yeah.
But there,
Well, where were you going to put her in your house? In your bedroom?
it actually had to be an apartment nearby because all three of the bedrooms here are taken.
Oh, Eric, you know what the plan was. The plan was if she was with you every day, she'd eventually fall in love with you.
And move into your bedroom.
No.
You don't have money for an apartment for a girl. The plan was he was going to... I know what was going on.
Yeah.
I had a feeling he was really looking for a girlfriend.
Right, absolutely.
I don't think he was interested in repping her modeling career.
Yeah, and in the early months, where were we going to keep her tied up and guarded?
Until she fell in love.
All right, Eric, good luck at the bunny ranch. Don't fall in love, just have a good time.
Well, Howard, that's great advice, but sometimes the heart wants what the heart wants.
Yeah.
And he's going to fall in love no matter what.
And try some new girls out, too. Don't get in a rut with those two.
Supposedly, according to Rich, there are quite a few others that want to, be with me.
Oh, jeez.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, they might as well spread the joy around.
There's quite a few others who want to pay their crystal meth dealer.
Those girls have done enough, is what they're saying.
All right, Eric, good luck.
Time for somebody else.
And have fun with the girls.
Who's on Eric the Midget Detail?
Thanks, Eric. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye. Let's go to this piece of tape. This is I got a couple of pieces of tape. First of all, here's Eric the Midget. Oh, here he is on the phone, too. Hey, Eric, this sounds like a shakedown to Johnny, as far as I'm concerned, for a Christmas gift. Am I right?
No, if you listen to the damn message,
I'm going to play it now. Hold on. Here's Eric the Midget talking to Johnny on his answering machine about why he hates Christmas, but somehow it sounds to me like he's begging for a new BlackBerry. Check it out.
Hey, Johnny, I was thinking that you possibly had a couple minutes to talk, but I guess not. Just sitting here trying to go over things about, Christmas, people wanting me to buy this and that for them. By the time everything's been bought, I'll just go to them and be fucking broke. Makes me hate Christmas. I don't know why everybody expects me to spend my money. Makes me really hate Christmas. One thing that would be nice is getting the new Verizon BlackBerry storm phone from somebody for Christmas. It's like over $400, but it definitely would be nice to get that as a Christmas present. It's over $400 without the contract, that is. And since I'm already a contracted Verizon customer, I don't need that part. So, all right, just thought you'd be available to talk. Hope to hear back from you soon. Bye.
Yeah, that's a solicitation.
Yeah. You're such a weasel.
You are a bunch of deaf-ass wipes.
Where did you not say you want him to get you a BlackBerry?
Hey, let him talk.
Up for a minute.
Yeah, what did you say, Eric?
Do you hear the key word, somebody?
Yeah, well, you're talking to Johnny.
In particular?
Yeah, but Eric, come on. You're telling Johnny that. You want him to get it for you. I mean, what is he supposed to think? Eric, stop it. We're not deaf.
Somebody.
Oh, yes, you are.
Eric, listen to me. Admit for once. You want Johnny to buy you a new BlackBerry.
I'm not admitting.
Why would you leave that? First of all, you want somebody to buy you the new... You're talking to Johnny on his private answering machine. Who else is going to hear that message?
Well, what? You don't think I've suggested that to other people as well?
You're trying to get it from everybody.
Right. We're saying you're just soliciting gifts.
And then you're like, somebody doesn't have to get me a contract. Somebody. You're talking to Johnny. I mean, it's crazy.
Meanwhile, you're saying how you hate spending all your money on others.
Yeah, I mean, some Christmas spirit. You want everyone to buy you gifts, and you don't want to buy anyone a gift.
Once again, Eric, you've slammed the door in the face of decency.
Yeah, come on, where's this sack of shit?
Now I'm believing that name, and I used to say you shouldn't call yourself that.
Eric, the piece of crap.
You're right.
All right, you don't have to beat yourself up.
Eric, the idiot.
Man, he is hard on himself.
Johnny, you going to give him a BlackBerry?
Howard, I'm so confused by that message. I wasn't even sure what I heard. It woke me up.
Right.
I was listening, and I felt like we were in one place, and all of a sudden I was in a whole other place. I don't know. Fuck, no. No BlackBerry. I called him to embarrass him, actually.
Good.
Because I spoke with Rich from the Bunny Ranch, and Rich told me that when those girls were walking to his room, he said it looked like the Death March to Auschwitz.
Wow.
They were walking real slow, and they had those faces. He said all they needed was shaved heads. He said he could have felt,
Oh, God, it must be awful.
Eric, are you going back to the Bunny Ranch this weekend?
Can I talk about that?
Yeah.
Because it's very clear. I got an email from somebody who works at the Bunny Ranch. Eric is clearly worn out his welcome.
Oh,
let me hear.
Well, the guy talks about how he brought a girl to where Eric was, to the house, to blow him, and Eric got mad at him, But here's the big story. Why
was Eric mad at the guy?
Yeah, why would he get mad because the girl is coming to do him a favor?
While boarding the plane, Eric text messaged me and said, we cannot come over to see him because he doesn't know us well enough. Also, it looks like Eric has banned his handler from getting sex of any kind, even if he pays for it at the Bunny Ranch, because Eric doesn't want to be with anyone that's been with this handler.
Eric, what's up with that?
Scumbag.
That's fucked up.
Hasn't your
Why don't you want don't you want your handler to get laid?
You'd think you'd want that guy to be happy.
He don't want to share with the fucking handler.
He doesn't want to share with anybody.
Eric, is that true or not?
Yeah.
Why don't you want your handler getting sex?
I don't know exactly.
Are you jealous?
He thinks they're all his.
You want to be the only one having sex with the girls? I mean, they're whores. I mean, why can't your handler, if he pays, get some sex?
Howard, he knows why. Go ahead and tell us why you banned your handler from having sex.
I don't know why.
You do know why. Robin's right.
Eric, is it a sloppy seconds thing? Be honest.
No, he wants to be the king.
You're the man, right?
Yeah. He wants to be the man.
I guess that could be it.
Yeah.
There's more, Howard.
Go ahead.
Oh, this isn't nearly done. So this guy from the Bunny Ranch says he heard Eric talking on our show that he's coming to the Bunny Ranch this Sunday. I checked with our drivers, and there was a limo reserved to pick Eric up. I assumed Dennis had done it. I spoke to Dennis. He knew nothing of it. Turns out the arrogant prick called and reserved it himself without even asking. Wow. So when I called Eric, I said he was going to pay for his trip. His reply was that if we didn't want to comp him, we could bill Johnny Fratto. So my staff called Johnny. He didn't know anything about the trip, and he seemed irritated.
Oh,
Eric.
my God, Eric.
Is that true?
Tell him, Eric. I never even heard a fucking word about it. Not even
Eric.
one fucking word.
Hold on, Johnny. Eric.
A Blackberry ended.
Eric, you can't tell... you told the Bunny Ranch that they could bill Johnny Fratto?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I don't know why I did.
Because you're a dickhead.
Are you losing your mind, Eric?
No.
Already get another suicide note for you-know-who.
Johnny. Eric. Wait a second.
Eric, you wonder why people won't take your calls?
Eric, you can't go doing stuff like that. You can't put on Johnny's bill the Bunny Ranch. First of all, his wife will see that.
Both of them.
Second of all, who knows what kind of tab Eric could run up?
Millions. Johnny gets a bill for $1 million.
From a whorehouse.
From a whorehouse. But Eric, Johnny can't. You can't just say. That's like, what if I call someone and said, just bill it to Eric the Midget?
Well, Eric the Midget doesn't exist.
Well, whatever your name is, I don't even know. Eric Smith.
He says, go ahead and do that.
The shithead.
All right, Eric the
behavior. No version of Eric.
Howard, something happens. I'm seeing something now. Something happens to this motherfucker around Christmas time. He's got like that Christmas shit going on.
Is that true, Eric?
Like the guy that hates Christmas.
Like a Scrooge kind of character.
Yeah.
Eric, I can't believe what I'm hearing about you. I always thought you were an honest guy. That's fraud. You can't bill something to... Thank God the Bunny Ranch didn't let you do that.
No, Howard, he left me a message that I was going to get a bill.
Oh.
Oh, he did tell you.
Oh, and he left me a message, yeah.
But doesn't he have to ask you?
That's how I would do it.
Yeah.
So, Eric, where do you get off thinking you can just spend Johnny's money?
He said he gets in a bad mood at Christmas, Robin. That's the only reason he did it.
Well, come on, let Eric. What you can't? You know you have to ask Johnny first, don't you?
Right, I guess I do.
Yeah. And what made you lose all sensibility? I know you're a sensible guy. What made you lose all sensibility and tell the Bunny Ranch that they're going to bill Johnny and then just call Johnny and say you're getting billed?
Well, first he called the Bunny Ranch and reserved a limo as if they should do everything for him for free.
Right. Eric, what are you thinking here? You just love that pussy so much you have to get more?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
It's making you mental, isn't it?
You're going crazy, right?
He's got to go to one of them little sex addict schools if they have one for
midget.
You got to go to a little sex addict school.
You only got to go half the time or something.
You know, in a sense, Eric, it's like a heroin addict, like what Artie goes through. I mean, you've had a taste, and now you're going crazy for it, right?
Cunt struck.
Yeah, but Howard, explain to him that the Bunny Ranch guy went all the way to fucking Sacramento, figuring he was going to go have a cup of coffee or something with Eric. Eric tells the guy he can't come over. Then he goes to a strip club. I don't even want to tell the story. That rich guy should call and tell the story. Then he says he goes to a strip club, but he don't tell this rich guy that he's going anywhere. Then he asks for all this other stuff.
I know. Eric, what's going to be?
Eric, you're biting the hands that get you the pussy.
Right.
Yeah.
I know. I guess it's just the fact that it's been over a month. I guess it's making me go a little crazy.
Yeah.
Look at that, Howard.
Poor little guy wants some pussy really bad.
What'd you do for the first 30 years?
Well, that's the problem. He was okay. They gave him the pussy, and now he knows what it's like, and he's going, oh, my God, there's a whole world out there I'm not getting.
But let me ask you something, Howard, because Rich is the guy who flew him out there and set him up. Why wouldn't he have a cup of coffee with him?
Yeah, Eric, that was silly. You should. Robin's right. You should have schmoozed the guy a little.
And the guy had a broad with him that would blow him.
What's your problem, Eric?
Eric, the lame-ass midget.
Right.
Fred, the retard that can't stop pushing buttons. Eric, the retarded midget.
Oh, now you're going to push more buttons.
Really, Eric? Why would you blow off Rich?
Annoying midget.
Okay. But
he completely blew the guy, went all the way to fucking Sacramento. He blew him off. He was in the town.
Eric, are you jerking off like crazy?
No.
But the point is, that's the guy who gives you access. Why wouldn't you be friendly with him?
Answer the question.
Maybe I'd answer more questions if Fred would stop pushing the fucking buttons and talk and over me with those clips. Eric, the stupid midget. Eric, the chicken shit midget. How the fuck do you expect me to answer questions?
You got a point there.
Loudmouth midget.
Actually, we don't. We're just going to keep doing that.
No, but Eric, I am so shocked. I have to tell you, for the first time you shocked me.
He's made every wrong move.
You're making a lot of wrong moves.
Hey, if that rich guy calls you guys, you got to pick up the phone because I'm telling you, you got to hear this guy's story. I mean, I've left a lot out. I mean, there's a bigger story there.
Johnny, do you think Eric's gotten carried away with himself?
I think that he's definitely... I mean, I understand how he could say put it on my bill because I've done that before with other things. I mean, but I did it. You know what I mean?
Right, it was your idea.
It was your idea to do it. Here's Dominic Barber to weigh in. Go ahead, Dominic.
Well, first of all, hi, Johnny.
Hi, Dominic.
This is interstate credit card fraud. Even if Johnny doesn't want to file charges, I don't think it's going to matter. It's a use of a credit card for fraudulent purposes. And I have to tell you, I think the FBI will be involved. And I think
how much time could he get? How much time could he get?
Not enough.
Interstate.
I hate when these motherfuckers FBI.
Does he have any priors?
I think he'll be... Hey, Dominic.
I be talking about the FBI and the police. All I need is that suicide note from Artie and a little time alone with him.
Hey, Dominic. How's that new Jewish broad you're being seen around town with?
I'm being seen with a new Jewish broad?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Stacy?
I hear you're in love.
Please, I'm just...
He's going around squiring.
Already?
He's got a new Jewish... He's just about to marry this one.
Are you engaged, Dominic?
Hey, Dominic.
I'll go to my date in a minute. But, Eric, it's probably 26 to 34 months. But you know what? When they come to arrest you, they may not have handcuffs.
He's cracking himself up.
He's got a joke in his head that nobody else is hearing.
I said this new woman, this poor woman.
Dominic, I gave him...
Dominic's got a new girlfriend. Somebody warned the girlfriend.
Victim number 5.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's in worse trouble? Dominic's girlfriend or Casey's girlfriend?
Dominic's new girlfriend.
I feel sorry for the next guy. I feel sorry for the next guy who Dominic...
My girlfriend is in much worse trouble being involved with me. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Where'd you meet this broad?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
At a restaurant.
Confidentiality.
At a restaurant.
He did.
Where else would you find out?
He met her at Mateo's.
Really?
No, I didn't.
He saw her sitting at a table.
Oh, please, I did not. Listen, one day I'll tell you the truth. I did not meet her there. However...
I know you did.
We have you're absolutely wrong. How do you like those apples?
I like apples a lot.
I'm coming on the show tomorrow, and I will tell all.
All right, come down here tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Ready to tell all. How's that?
Thank you. All right,
I gave him my credit card, Dominic. He's got one in case.
Yeah, but, you know, the use of a credit card, did you give
him... Dominic, stop it.
I gave him a physical card.
Right.
You gave him a card, Johnny?
In case he had an emergency.
Well, he does.
Well, he does. He has a pussy emergency.
Oh, in that case, Eric, feel free to use it.
I don't think that counts as an emergency.
Well, then
But
you'd be
you
wrong.
get it.
Maybe not to you.
You'd be totally wrong then.
You get it.
Hey,
but you
Robin,
don't understand.
I swear to God, Casey's girlfriend's in much more trouble because I saw her, and I'm not kidding you when I tell you, I saw bumps come out of her chest, and they spelled "help me."
All right, Johnny, Eric, I don't know what's going on. Eric, you got to ask Johnny before you spend his money, okay? You got it?
Right. Yeah.
And you just burned your bridge at the Bunny Ranch.
Oh,
This Saturday, I'm going to go see someone that used to appear on your show regularly, Lisa Weapons.
Lisa Weapons?
Lisa Weapons.
Oh, Lisa Weapons. Oh, yeah, where are you going to see her?
At San Francisco Strip Club.
All right. Have a good time, Eric. What, you meet her on the Internet?
Yeah, I talked to someone that she knows I talked to him on the Internet.
Say hi to her.
You think you'll be getting some action?
I don't know if I will, but I'll say hi for you.
And please say hi to Lethal Weapons for me. Johnny, thank you. Eric, thank you.
Hey, before I go, Howard, you got to make sure you don't get Beth pregnant.
I will be.
Howard, it is fucking tough. I mean, now that 6-year-old was tough, this baby shit is fucked all the way up.
No kidding.
Oh, God damn.
I know.
Oh,
You're too old. You're too old to be having kids. I don't know what you do.
I can't do. I get dizzy when I hold the fucking kid.
The Bible says
I'm afraid I'm going to fall down.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Johnny, you had it made. What are you doing? You had a hot wife.
Yeah, all of that.
You're busy with the babies and
lots of leisure
on.
time.
Yeah,
I'm walking the one fucker to school, and then the other one's home crying, and we're switching back and forth. I've held him about 5 times tonight. She's got him now. He don't want to go to sleep. This fucker stays up all night.
Yeah, they're torturing you, these kids.
They are.
I don't know what you did. Why did you have to have a second one?
Howard, I want to know. I need some therapy. Why did I do that?
Why did you do it?
It was absolutely perfect. The other one was getting to the age, where you go to bed, you could talk to him. This fucking guy, you can't even do nothing. He don't know nothing.
Of course. These guys, especially a guy like Johnny, he's already, this is his, what is it, your second marriage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a young wife, gorgeous, and he's got a great lifestyle. No pressure. All right, the young wife wanted a baby. I don't even know why he did that, but okay, he has this 6-year-old now. Fine. He was in the clear. In other words, this one will be starting school. He'll have some free time.
Oh, the one is in school. The one's in first grade.
I know.
But that's what we're saying. You were free. You were getting free.
And now to have a baby 6 years apart. And he already has grown children.
Yeah.
And now his wife's going to be tied up with this kid. He's not going to be getting laid. His wife's going to turn into a mother. It's enough already. You're too old for that. How old are you now?
54.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you.
Unfucking believe. And they got the grandkid. Now they're bringing the fucking grandkid over here, and the goddamn the nephew is younger than the grandkid.
You might as well open a daycare center.
I was thinking about it. You know when you're going to be free again? When you're 72.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll be free again. Your kids will be out of the house. Have a party. All right, thank you.
Be careful.
All right, be careful.
Party the suicide note. Get it ready, and not for me.
Well,
gets it.
I have a few different versions. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Eric, pace yourself, okay?
Right.
All right.
And fuck yourself.
The beauty of Eric is he has no idea when he's burning a bridge.
Eric, the shithead.
Oh, here's the guy from the Bunny Ranch.
Oh, no, I got to hear this.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
So Eric's hocking you to come back to the Bunny Ranch, huh?
Look, this little fucker. I'm listening to your show yesterday, and I hear, oh, Eric's coming to the Bunny Ranch.
Right.
I thought, well, that's interesting. The son of a bitch invited himself. I checked with our limo people, and, yeah, he's on the board to be picked up in my stretch, so I figured Dennis ordered it, right? I talked to Dennis. Dennis hadn't heard anything about it. So I finally tracked down the person who took the call. He called himself and put in for this limo to come pick him up.
A limo, no less.
Oh, yeah, stretch limo, Howard.
Eric, what is going on?
Who's paying for that limo?
Well, very good question, Johnny, because I called Eric and I asked him the very question, and he says to me, well, can you comp me? I said, I don't know, Eric, probably not. He said, well, just send the bill to Johnny. Johnny Frodo.
And Rich, why would you comp Eric when Eric won't even have a cup of coffee with you?
Yeah, you know, it really did kind of hurt my feelings, Robin, because I flew all the way to Sacramento. I figured, you know, we could break bread or have a cup of coffee. And since I had him in my home, I took care of the little bastard. And then I fly all the way to Sacramento just to say hello, to kind of, you know, continue the friendship. And he totally fucking blows me off. Now he tells me that he's stuck in the house and I can't come over there. There's all sorts of excuses. The next day I get a call from a stripper in Sacramento. He'd been out to an all-nude strip club all night, and she wanted to know if he really needed to audition her before she could come work here at the Bunny Ranch.
Oh!
You know, he can fuck himself.
Hey, Eric, just why not hang out with the guy who's going to give you free comps? Rich gets you to the Bunny Ranch for free. Why in God's name didn't you hang with him?
I don't know.
You do know. What happened?
I know.
What do you know?
I think Eric don't want the roommate to get nothing. I think he's trying to keep the roommate from the broads.
Is that true, Eric?
Because he doesn't want to follow him or to have him, you know, he doesn't want to share with the roommate. You know, he don't want him to have the same experiences.
Howard, let's call a spade a spade. The reason he's getting all of this stuff is basically because I know who he is from your show.
Right. We point that out to him all the time. He's like, he's incredulous.
Exactly. So he's getting all this stuff, and now he acts like he's King Stud, and he doesn't need anybody. Well, let me tell you something. I've seen pictures of the Baton Death March, and I've seen some of the horrible images of prisoners in Auschwitz, and that's what the girls look like when they're walking down the hall to go see this kid.
How do you get the girls to have sex with him, then? You can command them to have sex with him?
Well, the girls will do pretty much whatever's necessary for marketing or for goodwill for us and so forth. And you know what? If you kind of.
But Rich, let me ask you something. It is Christmas. Is there a chance that Eric can get back to the Bunny Ranch in some way?
No. Say it, Rich.
And Rich, I don't know if you're 100% right. The girls do text Eric, and they say they love him.
Right. That's probably some guy at the Bunny Ranch answering text.
Right, Eric? Eric, don't those girls say they love you?
Oh, I said they miss me.
Right.
All right, two things, Howard. If Robin says no, fuck no, never. But Carrie actually kind of liked him.
She did.
Because she thought he was sweet, and and then he killed her.
Right. Yeah, Eric, did you hear that?
Yeah. That's the one he threw out of the boat.
Right, he took Holly over Cherry.
Motherfucker.
Robin, it was Haley, not Holly.
Whatever. I'm not getting it. I shouldn't remember her name.
Yeah. Robin's not.
Well, you know what? In the Christmas spirit, I think Eric should get to go back one more time.
I don't think so.
You know?
Look, he disrespected Rich.
As long as I'm not paying, he could go.
But he disrespected Rich completely.
I think Eric should be allowed to go and be allowed to use Johnny's credit card carte blanche.
Really? Wow, you're a good guy.
That's how generous I am.
That's a controversial stance.
Yeah.
Dennis Hoff paid for all this stuff at the end of the day. Did he ever say thank you, Dennis?
Did you ever say thank you to Dennis Hoff, Eric?
I believe I did.
No. I don't think so.
I never heard it.
Did he ever say thank you, Howard and Robin?
Oh, no.
No. Never.
And what about you know, I think he's got fucking cash. I've seen his roommate John with a wad of cash from Artie photos. Did he ever say thank you, Artie?
No.
Of course not.
Hey, what about shit? I'm the one who took the most shit.
I know, Johnny.
He told me to send Johnny the bill.
All right, guys.
You know, some lady from Howard, I'm going to tell you something. Tell all your viewers out there, you never want to owe the Bunny Ranch any money, because the woman called me from their office, and she was fucking firm about collecting the money. I had to really go crazy to explain to her. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't want to owe whorehouses money.
Well, Eric, I'm going to explain to you once and for all. When you have people who are doing nice things for you, you must say thank you and really be gracious. Number two, Johnny's credit card can't be used unless in an emergency, and this is not an emergency.
It would be like a flat tire would be an emergency.
Number 3, I mean, Eric, look, if you want, you got Rich on the phone. If you want to beg him for a trip to the Bunny Ranch, go ahead. It's up to Rich.
Can I please have another trip up to the Bunny Ranch?
No.
Bye, Eric.
It's really up to Rich.
Well, Howard, I can't even make that decision today. I'm livid.
All right.
Oh, what a that's a professional, nice thing he's doing, Eric. He's choosing to calm down first.
All right, Rich. Eric, there's your answer. It's not a no, but it's going to take him some time to think about it, okay?
Eric, the stupid midget.
All right, Eric?
Hey, well, fuck you, Eric. Love you, Howard, Robin, Artie, Fred, Benji.
All right. Thanks, Rich.
All right, Rich.
And Johnny, thank you. And Eric, thank you. And Eric, I actually, in the Christmas spirit, I'm hoping the Bunny Ranch does let you back.
And that you get a BlackBerry.
Yeah. And
you guys, you fucking kids.
And I hope Johnny gets you. I hope Johnny stops being cheap and gets you a BlackBerry.
And pays for Verizon, too. And anything else I could charge.
He doesn't need Verizon.
He's already a member or something.
All right, Johnny, Rich, and Eric, thank you very much, okay?
Okay, Howard.
Howard.
Yes.
Before you let me go, last night, speaking of my store, I kind of had an interesting customer call. I was talking to Jimmy Kimmel's cousin, Ivy. His cousin Sal bought her and another guy a photo and a call.
All right.
We'll see you later.
All right, thank you, Eric. Right, bye-bye.
Well, use some of that money.
Is he crying?
Goodbye, guys.
He is a terror.
Eric, thank you.
The level of ingratitude amazes me.
I think Eric's going to end up back at the Bunny Ranch. I do.
No. I'm writing a letter.
All right, Eric, thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Listen, since you're in such a friggin' rush, let High Pitch come in and see. He's been like calling us all week. Can I meet Jimmy?
Yeah, he calls me at work sometimes, and he puts on. He's diabolical. He's got such a wide variety of voices that it's impossible to detect who it is.
He calls Jimmy and phone calls him all the time.
Oh, Kelly Clark. Why does he have his shirt off?
Because he's in love with you. Why do you have your shirt off?
To say hi, Jimmy.
Why do you have your shirt off? Seriously.
To say hi, Jimmy.
Oh, all right.
Are you in love with Jimmy?
Yeah.
Show Jimmy your new tattoos. You got to see this.
Yeah, I heard you talking about these. A true player, right? Only God can judge you.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I think he has.
Get in line.
Hey, have you ever seen High Pitch when people put fish in his face? Like
yeah,
he
does.
He's leaving.
Oh, my goodness.
All you had to do was say it.
He's throwing.
Oh, my God. I think he just hit somebody.
Wow.
High Pitch right out of here.
No, he's not letting anybody in. He's in. He's not letting anyone in the studio.
Oh, you mean he's holding the door?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I knew this would happen. It's going to be like assault on Precinct 13. Oh, no.
Get out.
Oh, no. They're chasing him with fish.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Is he going nuts?
He hates fish.
Yeah. Wow.
Come on.
As soon as you said fish,
he ran.
He turned around, right? So I was standing at the door with a fish. He got like superhuman strength.
I know.
It's all on camera.
Oh, he's 400 pounds.
And he slammed the door.
He hates fish.
Oh, that's too funny.
Nah.
That may have been the shortest appearance ever by a guest.
Good
now
times.
You know how to get rid of him.
That was great.
He's in the green room now, like practically crying. So
Really? All right,
Really?
Go calm him down.
This is embarrassing. I'll never recover.
Fish are his kryptonite.
They really are.
Tell him to come back in.
That was great.
Wasn't that great?
Yeah.
I love
Wow.
That is a riot.
You should take him scuba diving and shoot it, you know?
Hey, Eric.
Yes.
This is Eric the Midget. This is your last appearance on the show.
Why is that?
Speaking of Star Jones, I intercepted an email that Eric sent to Star Jones. He wants her to legally represent him so he could sue me.
What?
Yeah.
So what are you calling for?
Because he's insane.
That.
What?
How did you get that?
I get everything, dude.
So it's true.
Yeah.
So get off our airways. What do you want?
First of all, you got to be dumb as a wall. You keep calling me.
How are we harassing you? We don't call you.
Then he's calling today. He's pissed. He was got a prank. High-pitched Eric called him to prank him. But he gave permission for it to be played on the air.
You're out of your mind, Eric.
No,
And Eric, no one knows who you are. So he wants to assume me because we call him Eric the Midget, but no one knows who he is.
Yeah, you could go out in the street. Nobody calls you that when you're rolling around.
We don't even know if you're a 6'5" guy who walks. I'm just going by based on what you told me you were a midget.
no, I never referred to myself as a midget.
Well, you told me you're a little person. I called you a midget.
That's what we call them.
But how can you sue someone if no one knows who you are? And
How have you been harmed?
And you call into a radio show.
Hello?
I'm here.
So you're
So why? So you're busy I'm giving you money and all this other stuff, and then you badmouth me to everyone. And you're writing a Star Jones.
I wrote it to Access Hollywood that was going to be going on to the View.
What?
Nancy O'Dell was appearing on The View.
And you wrote that you want to sue us?
Yes.
So why are you calling us today?
And for the whole thing with the permission...
Permission to sue us?
No. The permission about the prank call. I gave Richard Christie the permission, and after I had left the messages saying that I did not want the...
You're insane.
call.
You're insane.
Stop calling us. Leave us
You
alone.
just want attention, man.
Remember a few weeks ago you said you weren't going to call anymore, yet you've not stopped calling?
I'm going to sue you for harassment.
No.
Oh, you don't like that, huh?
And guess who we're going to call?
Access Hollywood.
Perry Mason.
Perry Mason. And then he also wrote to Michael Powell from the FCC.
All our arch enemies. You're trying to align yourself.
You're a real wonderful guy, aren't you?
I'm forming an alliance.
So we're done with you.
So you are the evil character we portrayed you to be.
You are the bad.
You got to read his letter to Star Trek. He goes, "Dear Miss Jones, you're a lawyer. Howard Stern says I'm an evil midget. I'm not evil and I'm not a midget.
So sue him."
I don't know what you are, but you might be insane.
Eric, if you were famous, maybe she'd write you back.
Yeah, you weren't on the red carpet last night, were you? So he's not interested.
All right, here's High Pitch Eric. This is your last time. I'm done with you unless I get an apology. Where's my apology?
I'm sorry.
Are you sincere?
Yes.
Say, Howard, I'm never writing another person again about suing you.
Howard, I'm never writing another person again about suing you.
That's nice.
Sheesh. I can't believe that.
Thank you, Eric.
Well, maybe I'll drop my lawsuit if you drop yours.
After all we've done.
I didn't even get it started.
If you're lucky, maybe next year at the red carpet, Star will wear you around her neck.
How much?
It's a midget.
This is a summer midget?
It's a summer midget.
I'm wearing a midget. What's that on your shoulders? A midget?
The summer midget. I ate him.
Now I'm wearing his skin.
All right, here is High Pitch Eric calling Eric the Midget. Here we go, Eric.
Hello?
Hello?
High Pitch, what do you want?
Listen, I heard you on the show today. I want to help you change your name. How about Frank the Midget?
That doesn't make any sense.
Are you listening to me, you little
High Pitch.
There's only one room for Eric on the show, and that's me.
High Pitch, get a brain. Hello?
Hey, Eric, I'm sorry, okay?
Yes.
I don't want this to get out of hand. I'm Jewish, and I will sue you.
For what?
For having my name.
No.
Could you put your pants down? Grab your package for me.
No.
Please. I won't eat you if you do. How big are your balls?
High Pitch.
This gets funnier.
Hello?
Hey, Eric, listen, I'm sorry. I'm only joking with you. Let's talk about the football pool.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you wearing?
Leave me alone.
I bet your little hand makes my look huge.
High pitch, leave me.
Speak up, you little Sorry, don't hang up. Don't hang up. I'm only kidding. I'm only joking. Talk dirty to me, please.
Hell no.
Please. I'll give you $5. Just say I love bitch.
Hell no.
I'll give you $10.
High pitch. Unlike you, I don't have a gay bone in my body. So leave me the alone. You fat, annoying ass.
I'm going to drop your pants and spit on it. Oh yeah! Walk, 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 walk.
High pitch, listen to me carefully.
I love the taste of midget balls.
High pitch.
And how big is your
I am not answering that.
I'm small too in the pants. Can we talk about this?
No.
Great, huh?
Wow. That's awesome.
That's like your greatest performance ever, Eric.
I hate you, high pitch.
We gotta take that you're fat, annoying.
Hey, yeah, that was great when you yelled back at him, Eric.
Thank you.
You're fat.
Here's a good one.
Hello.
Hello. This is Kelly Clarkson. Is this Eric the Midget?
This is not Kelly Clarkson. This is more than likely high pitch, isn't it?
No. Who's high pitch? This is Kelly Clarkson. I think you're very cute.
High pitch, give it up. I know it's you.
A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime.
Hello?
Hey, how are you? It's KC.
Okay.
Hey, you won it on the football pool? Nice. Hey, Eric, what's up with them Oakland A's this weekend?
They won yesterday.
How many touchdowns did the A's make?
No, they're not.
Come on, it's KC here. Nice. How many of those midget fingers can you fit in my...
None, because I wouldn't try.
Come on, I got a lollipop for you.
I don't give a
I got taffies for you, too. Speak up, you Ewok. Hey, listen, you're doing a good sport. Let me put Gary on the phone. Can you hold on?
Yes.
Hello, this is Gary Delabate.
No, it's not. I can tell it's Eric, or high pitch Eric.
It's Gary, how are you?
It's high pitch. I can tell the damn...
Hi, it's Gary Delabate. Can I help you? I'm here eating chocolate. Let's talk.
High pitch. I can tell it's you.
My voice sounds a little different because I have a mask on. I have a welder's mask on.
So that mask makes you sound exactly like high pitch.
This is the real deal, okay?
Whatever.
Okay, good. Let me ask you this. What are you wearing?
I'm not answering that question.
Hey, this is Gary now.
I highly doubt Gary Delabate would be asking me that question.
Drop your pants. Let's get down to business.
No, I'm not. High pitch. I'm not a moron.
Okay.
You try to pass yourself off as Gary. Come on. I could tell people's voices.
Okay.
That's why I also know.
Do you know who it is?
It's high pitch.
No, it's Artie Lang. Are you ready for some dirty deeds? Eric, it's Artie. Come on.
No, it's not.
Let's get some Jack and Waters.
High pitch. Knock it off. Can you get that through your head? Goodbye.
Good stuff, Eric.
That's great, man.
One mistake that high pitch made that I really keyed me that it was him and not Artie was he was saying that he was drinking Jack and wine, and when I hear
that's what tipped you off.
Was that it?
Well, the voice too, but
the voice.
he said Jack and wine instead of Jack and water, which I've heard Artie say over and over again.
Right. He couldn't fool me. You're not Artie.
But whoever was playing KC, given the fact that KC used to be a high school quarterback from what I've heard on the show, I think he could tell the difference between football and baseball.
You could be the assistant director of Homeland Security with that uncanny ability to detect phony phone calls.
That was excellent.
We need you spotting terrorists at the airport.
Well, Eric, it's been nice knowing you. I mean, I don't know, man.
We can't play with you anymore. You're going to be a bad boy.
You can't be a litigious midget.
Right. And that ain't right.
You know what I mean? I mean, we love you.
I'm intercepting your emails.
Your henchman intercepted my email.
The only person I could figure that would have given you them is Zolar. I don't know why he did that.
Because he wants us to know what you're up to, man.
Zolar's a friend of the show. You're not.
Well,
you're an enemy of the show. You call in, you enjoy the show, you're part of the show.
You take our prizes.
And then right away you're writing Star Jones to represent you in a legal case.
You're even begging to be a part of the football pool.
It's hard to believe that
Wow,
Zolar...
you want to sue us.
It's hard to believe that Zolar would deceive you.
You're evil.
No, I'm not.
Who would do such a thing? An evil person?
I was just someone that gets tired of being made fun of.
Well, then don't call in.
You don't have to call us.
Your logic is bizarre.
We never mention you until you call.
You call in.
Last Tuesday I was mentioned on the air, and I didn't even call in at all that day.
Yeah.
How is that?
You're a midget with a weird voice calling the Howard Stern show. What do you think's going to happen?
Yeah, it's no secret.
I mean, what judge is going to... We'll throw this out of court in a second.
Why waste the court's time?
Yes, Matt.
What's up, man?
Hey.
Dude, this is fun. Hello, Eric. This is funny as hell, dude. I hate high-pitch Eric. I think he's the worst person. I just can't stand the dude. This is funny as hell, bro. I just turned the radio on, man. I can't stop laughing. You gotta play that one again where you're like, that is funny as hell. Dude, Eric, you can't, come on, brother, man. You're calling the best show in the universe. You can't expect them not to play this stuff. This is funny as hell, bro. Keep it going, brother.
All right, there you go, Eric. You're getting some fans.
Eric, they love you.
You're going to lose all this.
You're going to lose all your attention now because I'm wise to you.
I figured you out. You're out to get the show. I'll sue.
I'm hoping not to.
Hoping? What do you mean, hoping not to? Why? All you have to do is not do it.
Well, no, I won't do that. I meant I'm hoping not to lose all this. I was trying to respond to something that was said before you said that I was going to sue the show.
Yeah. How do we know when you're going to go crazy again and start writing Star Jones?
Yeah, you're nuts.
No.
You're nuts. You call in, you bother me, you want to be on the air, and then you want to sue me for putting you on the air.
This is crazy.
You're insane.
No, the only reason why I said that is because, number one, I'm not evil, and number two, I'm not...
We don't know what you are. Anyone who calls in...
We're creating something so that audiences can identify you.
Yeah, you could look like Marcus Schenkenberg for all we know.
We don't know you. All right, I got to go.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
It was nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you. You're only friends. You turn on them. I see Kelly Clarkson putting you on.
She ain't calling you.
She's not calling you anything.
Actually, maybe that was her. Was that her who called you?
Are you on the bulletin board?
I was for a while.
And what happened?
Then what?
Last Monday, for some reason, and I wrote a thread in the general discussion board, and then like a couple hours later, I was kicked out.
Give Eric an orange name.
Wait a minute. What did he write? What was his thread?
What was your thread?
My thread was titled, "I'm the real Eric the Midget."
Why would they throw you out for that?
Doorknob should be lower.
I know they're trying to clean up the bulletin board somewhat so people can write in it. But I don't know why they would get rid of you for that.
Howard.
Yeah.
Do you know what his name is on the bulletin board?
What?
Kelly's biggest fan.
Oh. That's real gay, Eric.
How about world's biggest fag?
Oh.
You want an orange name?
Yeah.
Yes.
He wants
Fruit.
everything. He wants it.
I want it all. I want an orange name. Immediately.
Would you like Eric the Evil Midget as your orange name?
No.
Eric the Kelly loving fruit.
What do you want for your orange name? Eric the Midget. Because that's how people know you. All right?
Thor and I came up with the nickname Eric Wheels Lynch.
What?
Wheels, as in, like I'm in a wheelchair.
Eric Wheels?
Yes.
Eric Wheels?
How about Eric the Litigious Dwarf? Yes, Michael.
Please play Eric as hypothetical as KC. That's hilarious.
That is
hilarious.
That's the funniest impression I've ever heard of my life.
I hate Eric. I hate high pitch, but he did great.
Yeah.
Love it.
Nice.
How about Legal Smeagol?
How about Fairy Mason?
Just be Eric the Midget.
All right, as long as the word evil is not put in there.
All right. All right, I'll get you an orange name. I'll get it for you today.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll be back. It's the bat from wrestling.
All right, we'll be back right after these words. We show Cops, but I never get to see it anymore. I don't know when it's on.
Me neither.
It's on Saturday night, but I never see it.
I'm saying me neither. I used to love it. I watched it all the time when it first came on, but I sort of got burnt out on it.
I remember there was a time where they wanted to take it off the air because some black groups were saying they felt it was racist because it's always like some black guy could barely speak English.
Right.
Well, and then...
just reality.
If the guy could speak well, they wouldn't mind him being dragged out of his house?
Yeah, just,
Right, they want to see Sidney Poitier arrested.
I remember that, but I never get to see it, but once in a while I'll play some clips. Like this is some lady screaming at the cops or screaming over something. I don't even know. I didn't see this one. I think she was upset somebody got shot, or I don't know what it was. You know what I like about the cops, and this is why cops are great. They always go, yes, ma'am. They don't know what she's saying. Or go, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
You think they're just yesing her?
Yeah.
I know. They done afraid to cop, afraid of everybody.
No, listen to me.
You know, I know y'all don't work on my side. They done afraid Charity long enough. My folks just...
You calm down.
Kansas City coming to Denver fuel tomorrow.
Take some deep breaths for me, okay?
I can take it because I'm thinking about Denver. We were going to the fuel there at Congestion. And they say, well, hey, y'all been how you drug goods, them grandchildren. I told them...
I would never make it as a cop. I'd be like, what? Honey, I don't know what you say.
They're very underpaid.
You just getting done working? What you want? What you looking for?
All right, Tony, go ahead and take him down.
Put your hands, buddy. Put your hands where I can see him. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
What I done did?
I ain't doing nothing, man. I ain't turn around.
Now what I done?
Man, stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind my back. Oh, man. Damn. Hey, man, I ain't doing nothing.
Hold on, tough.
There's another example where the cops go, yes, yes, but they don't know what he's saying.
I ain't did nothing.
Relax, man. Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. I ain't resisting. My name Robert, man. My name Robert.
What did he say?
Does he think they're calling him resisting?
No, he said I ain't did nothing. My name's Robert.
No, he said, I ain't resisting. I'm Robert.
Oh.
Right.
He's
resisting.
It's the wrong name.
Well, man, don't choke, man. Damn. I ain't did nothing. I ain't no dope dealer, man. I'm a hard-working man, just like anybody.
Where's he getting a job?
What's he working at?
Yeah. Maybe I'm a hard-working man.
Maybe his alias, Robin, was
He's
resisting.
working at not getting caught.
His alias was resisting Robert.
My favorite cops was that guy getting tasered.
Yeah.
They taser that dude. He makes that weird yelp.
David, I told you to get out of my house. Move. No. Get away. You want the same? Get down. Get on your knees. Get the fuck now. You get it again if you move. Don't move.
They got to taser dudes in more episodes. They don't do that much.
Just taser.
You got that? No, you don't move.
They don't taser cops.
You move, you get it again. I came down here and get my. That's it.
This weekend, it's all taser episode.
It would be great.
I like that phony phone call we did where we used the taser guy screaming.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool, too.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah.
My life partner, he's trying to change out a switch. It's a pretty simple thing, but we can't get the power to shut off, and he...
Shut the goddamn phone. I know what I'm doing.
Ma'am,
Get off the phone!
is there a way to turn the power off?
Go to the main, where the main panel is?
Yeah, we got the fuse panel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just undo all the fuses.
Well,
You should have a main one up there.
Hold on here. I got the red wire.
No, get the fuse.
The red wire and the black wire.
The fuse.
Hey, go get that fella out of your house right now.
Excuse me?
Go get that fella out of your house right now.
He's my life partner. He lives here.
I know, but get him out there and call you somebody to fix that thing if we get hurt.
Excuse me?
Call someone before somebody gets hurt.
Well, he doesn't think he needs that. He's one of those tough guys.
Well, he ain't too damn tough. He's hollering.
I'm okay. Hold on. I got
Go pull down and tell that guy to get off before he gets hurt. He gonna get hurt and then he gonna sue you. Listen, I ain't got time for all this pile of crap. Just hang up the damn phone, call them, and get him some help. He needs some help both ways.
Both ways. Just mental health. That's the best.
He's one of them tough guys.
Hi, baby. You just getting done working? What you want? What you looking for?
All right, Tony, go ahead and take him down.
Put your hands, buddy. Put your hands where I can see him. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
What I done did?
Get the car.
I ain't doing nothing, man. I ain't
Turn around.
I ain't did. Now, what I done?
Man, stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
What I done? I'm a hardworking businessman.
He didn't do anything that bad. This is where prostitution should be legal. Guy's just trying to get a little,
I know. Look at that guy. He just wants to get laid.
Well, that's what he said. He goes, the usual. And all of a sudden he's getting arrested.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't go down with that law.
Yeah, come on.
Poor guy wants to get laid.
David, I told you to get out of my house. Move. No. Get away. Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now! You want the same? Get down! Get on your knees! Get it!
Wow.
You say you don't want prostitution, but what if it
was
in your neighborhood? I mean, you do want prostitution, but what if it was in your neighborhood?
It is in my neighborhood.
I'd go finally.
Where?
It's all over the place. I see hookers walking around.
It's in this neighborhood,
I'm not talking
Robin.
about just street hookers. I'm talking about somebody having a bordello right next door to you.
No, I wouldn't want that. They zone that stuff like they got scores.
Robin, there's a bordello. It's a 10-minute walk from here. You want to go?
And it always has the street tied up.
No offense. It ain't 10 minutes. It's about a minute.
Yeah, right.
That's why you can't get in and out of here.
Because it's illegal. They do it in apartment buildings. But if it was legal, could zone it.
Too early for Eric the Actor?
Never.
I don't think so.
Looks like he's got an interesting agenda. I'm kind of sucked in here. Yes. Eric the actor needs help convincing Johnny Fratto to drop Jeff the drunk. That's pretty good. All right, you sucked me in, Eric. What's going on?
Well, I'm getting sick of Johnny not doing stuff for me and getting all this attention to Jeff. And all Jeff got is this one movie role. And I need help with a lot more than just one thing.
Jeff's like the new girlfriend, you know, Eric. It's like you were giving him like so much hell that I think all of a sudden he sees Jeff as his future. Even though you're right, you're probably the more in-demand actor. But, you know, Johnny's probably teaching you a lesson in a way. He's trying to say, hey, Eric, you better get your shit together or else I'm going off with Jeff completely. I think you're in a classic case of sibling rivalry.
Whack pack rivalry.
Yeah, we call it whack pack rivalry. In fact, we've been calling it since Robin came up with it 3 seconds ago. It's called whack pack rivalry, where like the two of you are just fighting over Johnny's attention. And Johnny likes it because it gets you in line all of a sudden. Now,
I'm sure I'm the more in demand because there was even a news story about when Robin went to tape on Rachel Ray. She made a comment saying that she'd like to have me on her show.
Yeah. Well, there's no doubt you're the most successful whack pack actor in the history of the show. There's no doubt. But
I'm not in that group.
Well, you know.
I'm in the group of regular callers.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, Eric. I think you got to drop that whole pretense. I mean, you're a whack packer.
Nope.
Yeah.
You know, John Lieberman's here. He interviewed Jeff yesterday. You want to hear what he has to say is going on?
Sure. John Lieberman with some information, Eric. Let me try and piece this all together. It's exciting. It's exciting, ladies and gentlemen. We woke up, and now we're in the world of Eric the actor, and it's fun. And John Lieberman covers this world beautifully. How you doing, John?
Good, Howard. How you doing?
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
So Jeff the drunk is outraged. I spoke to him yesterday. Jeff is outraged because he feels as if he won the act off.
Yes.
But now Johnny Fratto has told Jeff that he has promised Eric a role in the same film, despite the fact that Jeff won.
Well, you know, that's, again, whack pack rivalry. Here, you could be gracious. Jeff did win. Jeff got his choice of roles. And then in an act of grace, the producers said, hey, let's get Eric and Jeff in here. And Jeff is now tantruming because he won and he doesn't want Eric in. This is whack pack rivalry. And I know that
at its height.
At its height, what we're seeing is a very, very serious condition. We are now joined by the actor Jeff the Drunk.
Hi, Howard.
Hi. Eric, Jeff, Eric, both men represented by Johnny Fratto, which seems to be...
Eric, this is just the beginning.
Of
the end for his ass.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Because this is just the tip of the iceberg.
In other words, I think what you're saying in your own muddled, drunken way is that you're now going to be the hot actor. You're taking over.
Correct.
Wow. Eric, is there a response?
Oh, give me a fucking break.
In other words, what
There's no way.
What you're saying, Eric, is
I've been called delusional. No, what he said is absolutely delusional.
We're joined now on the phone by Agent Johnny Fratto. Johnny, is this a dangerous situation for both actors? You're playing one off the other.
Well, Howard, first of all, here's the real problem, okay? My clients want me to do unbelievable things.
Right.
Are they both unreasonable?
What examples do you have of this?
Well, let me. Well, first of all, right now, Eric, why don't you tell him what you want me to do right now?
Well, the one thing I am focused on right now is not getting any acting, really, because my SAG duty.
Tell Howard what you want to buy.
What does he want to buy?
I would like to find a single investor or multiple investors to help me purchase TNA Wrestling.
You want the whole thing.
In other words,
Howard, he wants me to raise money.
Well, why not, Johnny? I mean, Eric is a TNA fan. He has feelings of actually running that organization. They're probably in trouble. This is an excellent opportunity for investors to buy. I guess Eric would be a minority owner.
Minority? How's he going to own anything?
Well, he's going to through his services. If Eric's involved, everyone's going to tune in. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you what. He wants to run it, and he said that he could make a tidy profit for whoever invests for them.
Tiny.
But the part I like the best is that he offered a 20% discount to the investor on all beverages and food. So I think that... wait till I get to Jeff. Now, that's just Eric's demands. Now, Jeff's demands are a little bit different for the movie with John.
Oh, it's also... I don't. Why are you doing this, John?
Yeah, it seems like a terrible waste of time.
Hey, by the way,
I don't know.
Hey, hold on, Johnny. Hey, Gary, by the way... Gary, my monitors aren't working. I don't have any monitors on.
Did they just go out?
No, they're just not on.
Okay, let me check and see what's going on.
Yeah. Is Scott in charge of that? Not on. Sorry, Johnny, I got my own problems. You know.
I'm sorry, which monitor are you talking about?
My left and my right monitor.
Oh, okay.
Which monitor? Come in and look. Gary was fucking coughing like a storm this morning.
Oh, really?
Oh my God! And then I was thinking of having a bottle of my water, but he was positioning his head right over my these two monitors. All right.
Howard, I just 15 minutes ago, I just got threw up on by a fucking 5-year-old.
Yeah, well,
and he threw up like The Exorcist. My 5-year-old is his birthday today.
Never mind that. I got Gary.
Gary's your 5-year-old.
Yeah, Gary.
You don't throw up on you.
All right, well, let me get out of one conversation, get into the other. I'm all over the place. Hey, all right, how much money do you need, Eric, to buy TNA? Do you have any idea?
All I know is what I read yesterday. The Carter family is looking to sell, I think it was 70% of the company.
What would that cost? 70% of the company?
I did not see an estimated value.
Okay.
Well, then how are your investors supposed to just step up without knowing?
That's Johnny's job to do research and find out. Yeah, I think Eric's right about that. Eric comes up with the ideas. It's up to Johnny to get them done.
Pretty sure we're near 100 million.
Yeah, but a lot. You know what? I got to take Eric's side. Johnny, you're not thinking big here. If they have Eric as the actual president of the company, I mean, not just a figurehead, but a guy who runs things, who knows how to manage things, don't you see this company blossoming into a $1 billion?
I think that if we could get Chuck Zito in the ring with Eric, I think he might do it in a day.
Imagine how fast would the TNA wrestling organization be out of business?
Go down.
Eric, did it ever occur to you you've run nothing your entire life and have absolutely no business skills?
Okay, thank you. It's easy. You think it would be easy?
What, Eric?
Out of respect and friendship with the current president of the company, I would still keep her in the position, and I would just take a little bit of a
smart, though. That's a smart move, right?
You know what I learned, Eric? I don't know if you even know this, John. Eric used to be a travel agent, how long were you a travel agent, Eric?
I didn't know that.
Only about a year.
A year. So his whole experience in business is being a... Can you imagine? I'd like to go to Hawaii.
How could he even be a travel agent? He doesn't travel.
Here, I'll show you how it sounded. Hi, I'd like to go to Hawaii.
I was feeling...
Eric, did you have one regular customer? I mean, was there anyone who was...
Somebody who called him again and again?
But can you imagine him on the phone to the public? It must have been fucking insane.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you.
I was more a sales rep.
What does that mean?
Oh, God, even worse.
The company was owned by a couple that went to my parents' church. I was just a sales rep. I wasn't a full-fledged agent because you had to actually go through classes.
So as a sales rep, you're saying, Jeff, you're saying that Eric was a doorstop at the travel agency? Yes, that's what he's saying.
Can you imagine Eric at a shareholders meeting of TNA if he was in charge of the company?
There's so much going on. Eric, were you able to go places in terms of, I know that in the travel business, you have to go sample a lot of the resorts and places that you recommend to people. Were you traveling to these places and being wined and dined?
No, the only 3 trips I helped arrange was my home family trip, a trip for my uncle and aunt, and a trip for my teacher, my high school.
So only people who felt bad for Eric.
And felt bad, yeah.
Oh, my God. Johnny, thank you. It's just getting a little too confusing. I'm gonna say goodbye to Johnny, and I'm gonna wrap things up with Jeff and Eric. Thank you, Johnny, and we all empathize.
Wait a minute, Howard. You got to hear Jeff because we have to.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. Now. Johnny, thank you.
All right.
Johnny Fratto, everybody.
Poor Johnny.
Yeah. Johnny has so much to say. He gets frustrated.
What is Jeff's demand?
Or if you wanted to know that, why? She hang up on Johnny.
We have Jeff.
I hung up on Johnny because Johnny's so frustrated with the two of you that he can't stop talking. He's trying to get about 50 points out.
Jeff might have fallen asleep because we've learned that Jeff isn't drinking much anymore, but he smokes 6 to 8 bowls a morning now of pot. So we might want to even consider Howard changing his moniker because this is a story that we're breaking today is that Jeff now wakes up and smokes 6 to 8 bowls and doesn't drink most days.
Wow.
So he should be more laid back.
Oh, isn't pot expensive? Where's he getting the money for that?
It's just, it's just leaf weed.
Leaf weed? What does that mean?
Because people around here grow it.
Oh.
And so I just get the leaves.
So you actually, grow your own?
No, I didn't. No. I didn't say that now, did I?
Friends of yours grow, and then they...
You trying to get me in trouble, Howard?
No, but you're saying friends up there grow, and you just kind of pick it wild?
Yeah.
Do you dry it and all that stuff?
Yeah, well, yeah. I get the leaves.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
I thought all pot was leaves, but what do I know?
No, it's not. You get buds.
Buds.
That's what good stuff is, the buds.
Yeah.
Hey, the director of the movie just sent me Jeff's list of demands for what he needs when he's on set.
Let's see.
Wow.
Well, Jeff, you're becoming an asshole, huh? Let's see.
No, I'm not.
He's always been an asshole. What are you talking about?
2 cases of Budweiser long neck. 2 cases of Budweiser long necks per day. 2 cases a day.
A day?
Yeah. Think somebody's an alcoholic? 4 cartons of Marlboro Reds. 6 ounces of California Kush.
He even demands pot?
7 packs of Easy Rider rolling papers. Enough Coke to carry him through the entire time. I'm praying he's talking about Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah. The guy writes, and I thought Eric was a problem. This is a whole new vortex.
Eric may be right.
In addition to the fact that I might never produce another movie if I give into most of this. Johnny even says we're in felony territory here. I might have to consider the little guy. So, Eric, you might end up with the part anyway.
Yeah, Jeff, why are you talking yourself out of a part?
No, we were just having fun. Come on.
All right.
God.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't send out too many letters like that.
No.
Come on now.
Yeah. All right, well, Eric, thank you. Jeff, thank you. Johnny Fratto, thank you.
And Eric can't get in the part, so fuck you.
Shut the fuck up, trailer boy.
Fuck you, bitch.
All right. Well, there you go.
Did you guys see the email I sent about a dating game with Robin and 3 wrestlers?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
This is how he's going to promote his new opening.
I can answer that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I did. I saw it and I ignored it.
All right. What does he want to do?
He thinks that there's one wrestler that wants to date Robin, and then he found another wrestler that might want to date Robin, so he thinks we should put together a Robin wrestler dial-a-date.
No, I'm not interested in that.
The total is 3 wrestlers, you idiot. Not 2.
Give the 7.
Say goodbye.
And you say that I can't do math. You can't even count to 3, Gary.
Want another Eric fact?
Sure.
Eric was on the yearbook staff of his high school. Like, he was the guy in charge of putting the yearbook together.
Really?
Yeah, like he has run some things.
Let's see that yearbook. See how well he did.
Eric,
11th and 12th grade.
Eric, how did you get that position? I mean, that's a pretty important and certainly a...
He rolled his way to the top, I'm sure.
Seriously, Eric, how'd you get that?
At Jones, what all you had to do was just take the second period class.
So it was a class you could sign up for.
So really it was another loser position.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you're in any position to be running TNA wrestling. Based on your resume he was a travel agent and he booked only trips for his own family and friends. Which are
and
3
he didn't have many.
Yeah,
so
3.
He couldn't have a business.
His parents, his teacher, and somebody else.
An uncle.
3.
The band teacher also did yearbook and chorus.
The band teacher.
Were people mean to you in high school, or were they nice? Like, I think by the time Eric went to high school, there was a lot of those after-school specials where you get taught to teach handicapped people nicely instead of goofing on them.
I think he did all right.
I thought he was an asshole.
Eric, were so people nice to you in high school? Like, were you sort of like friends with everyone?
Yes, I didn't have to deal with harassment until I started calling this show.
Right. Yeah. No, because I remember, like, in my high school, there were a couple, like, handicap cases like Eric. And I remember, like, the hottest chick in the high school. I was, like, you know, a turd in high school. Nobody paid attention to me, but I observed a lot. It was a good observing ground for me because no one was actually talking to me. So there was this one chick who got big fucking giant tits, and she was super hot. Like, I'm trying to remember her name, even. I'd probably beat off enough to thinking about her. And there was a blind guy in our school, and she was always, like, his girlfriend, like, hanging out with him. And I just came back to me, like, and she was super hot. Like, you just wanted to fuck her, you know? It was crazy hot. Like Pam Anderson hot. But she was, like, so kind to the handicapped kid. And you're like, fuck.
Yeah, but she probably only wanted to hang around with the blind guy because he was the only guy who could talk to her.
Yeah, right. But she was probably fucking a few, you know, I mean, I don't know what her sex life was like, but she could have gotten anyone in the school. But, like, her hanging around with the blind guy was just crazy. Like, you were just like, oh, shit. I was going to put on a pair of shades and just fucking act like I was blind.
I'm blind, too. Give me that white cane.
Yeah. Leave me around. You know? Ralph claims he has an idea for you. You know Ralph. Ralph, go ahead.
Hey, now.
Yeah.
Hey, so, Eric, you should do a Kickstarter campaign to buy this TNA. And then all the listeners could buy into it, and you could raise the money quickly. I bet it would happen.
It's too much work for Eric.
God, wouldn't you love to see him own a company, Howard, and run it?
Oh, man.
Run it right into the ground.
Yeah, like TNA Wrestling has like $100 million value, and then like Eric takes over a year later, it's worth like $8.
$1.
Right. And he's like, it's not my fault. The people there were assholes.
You see him in his office.
Yeah, big office with giant cigar.
Oh, come on, you have to do it. The audience will. I'll buy into it.
And you know he'd be the worst fucking boss. Like
he's firing everybody every day.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. You're fired. Anyone who even offends him a little bit.
Hey, Eric, real quick question: why do you want to own this? Do you think do a good job or what?
Yeah, of course he does.
Well, doesn't hang around with these people for not this past weekend, but the weekend before.
After you ask a question, you just get bored out of your skull.
Right, I don't even, it's too hard to find the answer.
When Ralph asked the question, I went, oh shit. Because it's all I hear is like,
He hung out with him. It's a great answer. He hung out with him last weekend, so now he wants to buy the company.
Yeah, like he watches TNA Wrestling now. But, you know, he thinks big. You got to admire that.
Yeah, right?
Everything he does is usually too much for him. He can't run a company. after he takes control, he'll be, I can't do this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'd be miserable, Eric. You know, Robin is so right. You would be miserable running a company. You got a great life now. You don't have to do anything.
You can't even take Twitter.
Yeah. Imagine the fans of TNA complaining to you. You would just fucking fall apart.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Foiled again.
What do you think of what I'm saying, Eric?
I don't know. I mean, I just want you guys refer to me as ungrateful. I'm trying to show gratitude to a company that treated me really well.
You want to buy them and ruin them?
That's some gratitude. Wow.
I love you. Let me ruin you.
That's some gratitude. He's going to have the fans buy TNA Wrestling for him.
Wow.
And then he's going to wreck it.
Can I be your buddy?
Eric does have a point, though, because I never heard of TNA wrestling before, Eric.
Yeah, but somebody must be into it. If, you know, we just actually have a fucking brain in our head and understand that wrestling is a complete fake thing, and we don't give a shit about it.
I understand it's fake, too.
It's not even the good wrestling with Vince McMahon. It's like some other bullshit wrestling.
Right.
If you're someone that enjoys sports and entertainment, it's something that appeals to you.
Well,
Eric, when you were a travel agent, only 3 people booked plans and vacations with you, and they were all in your family. You're not equipped to run a business.
Your family can't completely support TNA wrestling.
Dude, you know what running a business is? You get up at the crack of dawn. Trust me, I run a fairly large business. You're working 24 hours a day. I'm in meetings. I'm on the phone. I mean, it is fucking brutal, and you got to deal with people.
And he's so good at that.
Yeah.
You are a people person. That is for sure.
Eric, you know wrestling is not a sport, by the way.
It's entertainment.
It's considered sports entertainment.
Yeah. Hey, do you know what a sport is now? They just named these video games as a sport. Like,
really?
Yeah, I got to play you this.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Well, wait till I play you this shit today. Guys, I got to go.
We hope you work out your differences.
Yeah, this is going way longer than I thought.
Wait, one quick suggestion that's serious for Eric. Since you're so into this wrestling stuff and you want to, why don't you just start your own little, not to make a joke, but start your little company where you have, you have wrestlers. Like, make your own little.
It's not a bad idea. Why don't you start small and not a pun, but really, why don't you just start with 1 or 2 wrestlers? Managing
have your own
instead of buying a whole $100 million, investment. In fact, if you're going to buy something, why don't you buy Sirius XM? You probably can put it together. You know, it's so funny. Like,
yeah, first thing I do is I ban Jeff from calling.
See, now that's not good for the company.
Not good business.
See, Eric, you don't think the big picture.
Jeff's right. He doesn't think the big picture. You don't start banning people. You need to bring customers.
You're very emotional about this. That you can't run a business on emotion.
Cornered with logic.
The pay-per-view I went to had 3 guys get injuries in 3 separate matches.
Who gives a fuck?
Hey, Eric, let me ask you this.
They get injured as easily as any football player, basketball player, baseball player.
Hey, Eric, when you buy a company, the first thing you got to do is really figure out what it is the company needs. So let's imagine you owned, I'll indulge you here. Let's imagine tomorrow the audience buys you TNA Wrestling. What is your first actions that you would take? What are your first actions?
Well, the company needs to have a little bit stronger female division, so I would hire a few more females.
Oh, God.
All right. So, in other words, your first act as CEO would be to get a whole bunch of hot chicks in there and see about how good they'd be at wrestling, right?
Right.
And you know what the second act would be?
The series of lawsuits after after he tries to finger all of them with his foot.
Listen, that's not a bad idea, though. I mean, because then you'd have some attention.
You want to be a wrestler? You better blow Mr. Happy.
TNA stands for tits and ass.
Right.
Show me your tits.
Why, you have a very lovely cunt. Why does your cunt look like a penis?
By the way,
I just want to know why is it called TNA and there's no chicks in the first place?
There's chicks, but not enough.
There are. But they've got, I think, only 7 at the moment.
I got to tell you, Eric might be onto something.
He knows their roster.
I smell the value of the company going up. You know? All right, so I got to go. It's enough.
They're weak in the female department.
Hanging around with all of them. One of them said I was cute.
Oh, God, now he wants to buy the company.
Oh my God. Eric, you're amazing.
I'll be your boss. Here, wait.
What guy was it?
One of the wrestlers thinks they're cute.
Eric came right up to his crotch. He rolled up.
All right, guys, I got to go, Eric. Hey, Jeff.
All right.
All right, Ralph, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
What about you did she find cute, Eric?
I don't know exactly, but...
He's going to buy the company to find out.
Right.
She was even standing next to her boyfriend when she said it.
What's, oh, she had a boyfriend.
Right. He doesn't even realize that's not a good thing.
Right. All right. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Eric.
Bye.
Bye.
And Eric, fuck you.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck off. Bye, Robin.
Bye-bye.
All right. You guys have fun smoking weed and looking at TNA.
Just the leaves, Howard. Just the leaves.
Yeah. By the way, Jeff is the one who smokes. This is I got a couple of pieces of tape. First of all, here's Eric the Midget. Oh, here he is on the phone, too. Hey, Eric, this sounds like a shakedown to Johnny, as far as I'm concerned, for a Christmas gift. Am I right?
No, if you listen to the damn message...
I'm going to play it now. Hold on. Here's Eric the Midget talking to Johnny on his answering machine about why he hates Christmas, but somehow it sounds to me like he's begging for a new BlackBerry. Check it out.
Hey, Johnny, I was thinking that you possibly had a couple minutes to talk, but I guess not. Just sitting here trying to go over things about, Christmas, people wanting me to buy this and that for them. By the time everything has been bought, I'll just go to them and be fucking broke. Makes me hate Christmas. I don't know why everybody expects me to spend my money. Ugh, makes me really hate Christmas. One thing that would be nice is getting the new Verizon BlackBerry storm phone from somebody for Christmas. It's like over $400, but definitely would be nice to get that as a Christmas present. It's over $400 without the contract, that is. And since I'm already a contracted Verizon customer, I don't need that part. So, all right, just thought you'd be available to talk. Hope to hear back from you soon. Bye.
Little weasel. Yeah, that's a solicitation.
Yeah. You're such a weasel.
You are a bunch of deaf-ass wipes.
Where did you not say you want him to get you a BlackBerry?
Hey,
let him talk.
Up for a minute.
Yeah, what did you say, Eric?
Do you hear the key word, somebody?
Yeah, well, you're talking to Johnny.
In particular?
Yeah, but Eric, come on. You're telling Johnny that. You want him to get it for you. I mean, what is he supposed to think? Eric, stop it. We're not deaf.
Somebody.
Oh, yes, you are.
Eric, listen to me. admit for once you want Johnny to buy you a new BlackBerry.
I'm not admitting.
Why would you leave that? First of all, you want somebody to buy you the new... You're talking to Johnny on his private answering machine. Who else is going to hear that message?
Well, what, you don't think I've suggested that to other people as well?
You're trying to get it from everybody.
Right, we're saying you're just soliciting gifts.
And then you're like, somebody doesn't have to get me a contract. Somebody. You're talking to Johnny. I mean, it's crazy.
Meanwhile, you're saying how you hate spending all your money on others.
Yeah, I mean, some Christmas spirit. You want everyone to buy you gifts, and you don't want to buy anyone a gift.
Once again, Eric, you've slammed the door in the face of decency.
Yeah, come on, where's this sack of shit?
Now I'm believing that name. And I used to say you shouldn't call yourself that.
Eric, the piece of crap.
You're right.
All right, you don't have to beat yourself up.
Eric, the idiot.
Man, he is hard on himself.
Johnny, you going to give him a BlackBerry?
Howard, I'm so confused by that message. I wasn't even sure what I heard. It woke me up.
Right.
I was listening, and I felt like we were in one place, and all of a sudden I was in a whole other place. I don't know. Fuck, no. No BlackBerry. I called him to embarrass him, actually.
Good.
Because I spoke with Rich from the Bunny Ranch, and Rich told me that when those girls were walking to his room, he said it looked like the Death March to Us, which Howard.
Wow.
They were walking real slow, and they had those faces. He said all they needed was shaved heads. He said he could have felt, you know.
Oh, God, that must be awful.
Eric, are you going back to the Bunny Ranch this weekend?
Can I talk about that?
Yeah.
It's very clear. I got an email from somebody who works at the Bunny Ranch. Eric is clearly worn out his welcome.
Oh,
let me hear.
Well, the guy talks about how like he brought a girl to where Eric was, to the house, to blow him, and Eric got mad at him, you know. But here's the big story. Why
was Eric mad at the guy?
Yeah, why would he get mad because the girl is coming to do him a favor?
Well, boarding the plane, Eric text messaged me and said, we cannot come over to see him because he doesn't know us well enough. Also, it looks like Eric has banned his handler from getting sex of any kind, even if he pays for it at the Bunny Ranch, because Eric doesn't want to be with anyone that's been with this handler.
Eric, what's up with that?
Scumbag.
That's fucked up.
Hasn't your
Why don't you want don't you want your handler to get laid?
You'd think you'd want that guy to be happy.
He don't want to share with the fucking handler.
He doesn't want to share with anybody.
Eric, is that true or not?
Yeah.
Why don't you want your handler getting sex?
I don't know exactly.
Are you jealous?
He thinks they're all his.
You want to be the only one having sex with the girls? I mean, they're whores. I mean, why can't your handler, if he pays, get some sex?
Howard, he knows why. Go ahead and tell us why you banned your handler from having sex.
I don't know why.
You do know why. Robin's right.
Eric, is it a sloppy seconds thing? Be honest.
No, he wants to be the king.
You're the man, right?
Yeah. He wants to be the man.
I guess that could be it.
Yeah.
There's more, Howard.
Go ahead.
Oh, this isn't nearly done. So this guy from the Bunny Ranch says he heard Eric talking on our show that he's coming to the Bunny Ranch this Sunday. I checked with our drivers, and there was a limo reserved to pick Eric up. I assumed Dennis had done it. I spoke to Dennis. He knew nothing of it. Turns out the arrogant prick called and reserved it himself without even asking. Wow. So when I called Eric, I said he was going to pay for his trip. His reply was that if we didn't want to comp him, we could bill Johnny Fratto. So my staff called Johnny. He didn't know anything about the trip, and he seemed irritated.
Oh,
Eric.
my God, Eric.
Is that true?
Tell him, Eric. I never even heard a fucking word about it.
Wait, Eric.
One fucking word.
Hold on, Johnny. Eric.
A BlackBerry ended?
Eric, you can't tell... you told the Bunny Ranch that they could build Johnny Fratto?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I don't know why I did.
Because you're a dickhead.
Are you losing your mind, Eric?
No.
Artie, get another suicide note for you-know-who.
Johnny. Oh, God. Eric. Wait a second.
Eric, you wonder why people won't take your calls?
Eric, you can't go doing stuff like that. You can't put on Johnny's bill the Bunny Ranch. First of all, his wife will see that.
Both of them.
Second of all, who knows what kind of tab Eric could run up?
Millions. Johnny gets a bill for $1 million.
From a whorehouse.
From a whorehouse. But, Eric, Johnny can't... You can't just say... That's like... What if I call someone and said, just bill it to Eric the Midget?
Well, Eric the Midget doesn't exist.
Well, whatever your name is, I don't even know. Eric Smith.
He says go ahead and do that.
The shithead.
All right, Eric the
behavior. No version of Eric.
Howard, something happens. I'm seeing something now. Something happens to this motherfucker around Christmas time. He's got like that Christmas shit going on.
Is that true,
You know,
Eric?
like the guy that hates Christmas.
Like a Scrooge kind of character.
Yeah.
Eric, I can't believe what I'm hearing about you. I always thought you were an honest guy. That's fraud. You can't bill something to... Thank God the Bunny Ranch didn't let you do
No,
that.
Howard, he left me a message that I was going to get a bill.
Oh.
Oh, he did tell you.
Oh, and he left me a message, yeah.
But doesn't he have to ask you?
That's how I would do it.
Yeah.
So, Eric, where do you get off thinking you can just spend Johnny's money?
He said he gets in a bad mood at Christmas, Robin. That's the only reason he did it.
Well, come on, Eric. You can't? You know you have to ask Johnny first, don't you?
Right, I guess I do.
Yeah. And what made you lose all sensibility? I know you're a sensible guy. What made you lose all sensibility and tell the Bunny Ranch that they're going to bill Johnny and then just call Johnny and say you're getting billed?
Well, first he called the Bunny Ranch and reserved a limo as if they should do everything for him for free.
Right. Eric, what are you thinking here? You just love that pussy so much you have to get more?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
It's making you mental, isn't it?
You're going crazy, right?
He's got to go to one of them little sex addict schools if they have one for
Midget.
You got to go to a little sex addict school.
You only got to go half the time or something.
You know, in a sense, Eric, it's like a heroin addict, like what Artie goes through. I mean, you've had a taste, and now you're going crazy for it, right?
Cunt straw.
Yeah, but Howard, explain to him that the Bunny Ranch guy went all the way to fucking Sacramento, figuring he was going to go have a cup of coffee or something with Eric. Eric tells the guy he can't come over. Then he goes to a strip club. I don't even want to tell the story. That rich guy should call and tell the story. Then he says he goes to a strip club, but he don't tell this rich guy that he's going anywhere. Then he asks for all this other stuff.
I know. Eric, what's going to be?
Eric, you're biting the hands that get you the pussy.
Right.
Yeah.
I know. I guess it's just the fact that it's been over a month, so I guess it's making me go a little crazy.
Yeah.
Look at that, Howard.
Poor little guy wants some pussy really bad.
What'd you do for the first 30 years?
Well, that's the problem. He was okay. They gave him the pussy, and now he knows what it's like, and he's going, oh, my God, there's a whole world out there I'm not getting.
But let me ask you something, Howard, because Rich is the guy who flew him out there and set him up. Why wouldn't he have a cup of coffee with him?
Yeah, Eric, that was silly. Robert's right. You should have schmoozed the guy a little.
And the guy had a broad with him that would blow him.
What's your problem, Eric?
Eric, the lame-ass midget.
Right.
Fred, the retard that can't stop pushing buttons. Eric, the retarded midget.
Oh, now he's going to push more buttons.
Really, Eric? Why would you blow off Rich?
Annoying midget.
Okay.
But he completely blew the guy. Went all the way to fucking Sacramento. He blew him off. He was in the town.
Eric, are you jerking off like crazy?
No.
But the point is, that's the guy who gives you access. Why wouldn't you be friendly with him?
Answer the question.
Maybe I'd answer more questions if Fred would stop pushing the fucking buttons and talk and over me with those clips. Eric, the stupid midget. Eric, the chicken shit midget. How the fuck do you expect me to answer questions?
You got a point there.
Loudmouth midget.
Actually, we don't. We're just going to keep doing that.
No, but Eric, I am so shocked. I have to tell you, for the first time you shocked me.
He's made every wrong move.
You're making a lot of wrong moves.
Hey, if that rich guy calls you guys, you got to pick up the phone because I'm telling you, you got to hear this guy's story. I mean, I've left a lot out. I mean, there's a bigger story there.
Johnny, do you think Eric's gotten carried away with himself?
I think that he's definitely... I mean, I understand how he could say put it on my bill because I've done that before with other things. I mean, but I did it. You know what I mean?
Right, it was your idea.
It was your idea to do it. Here, here's Dominic Barber to weigh in. Go ahead, Dominic.
Well, first of all, hi, Johnny. First of all,
hi, Dominic.
This is interstate credit card fraud. Even if Johnny doesn't want to file charges, I don't think it's going to matter. It's a use of a credit card for fraudulent purposes. And I have to tell you, I think the FBI will be involved. And I think
how much time could he get? How much time could he get?
Not enough. Interstate.
I hate when these motherfuckers think FBI.
Does he have any priors?
I think he'll be... Hey, Dominic.
I talking about the FBI and the police. All I need is that suicide note from Artie and a little time alone with him.
Hey, Dominic. How's that new Jewish broad you're being seen around town with?
I'm being seen with a new Jewish broad?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Stacy?
I hear you're in love.
Please, I'm just...
He's going around squaring.
Already?
He's got a new Jewish... He's just about to marry this one.
Are you engaged, Dominic?
Dominic.
Hey, Dominic.
I'll go to my date in a minute. But, Eric, it's probably 26 to 34 months. But you know what? When they come to arrest you, they may not have handcuffs.
Oh, he's cracking himself up.
He's got a joke in his head that nobody else is hearing.
I said this new woman, this poor woman.
Dominic, I gave him...
Dominic's got a new girlfriend. Somebody warned the girlfriend.
Victim number 5.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's in worse trouble? Dominic's girlfriend or Casey's girlfriend?
Dominic's new girlfriend.
I feel sorry for the next guy. I feel sorry for the next guy who Dominic...
My girlfriend's in much worse trouble being involved with me. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah.
Right, thank you.
Where'd you meet this broad?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
At a restaurant.
It's a confidentiality.
At a restaurant.
He did.
Where else would you find out?
He met her at Mateo's.
Really?
No, I didn't.
He saw her sitting at a table.
Oh, please, I did not. Listen,
what?
I'll tell you the truth. I did not meet her there. However...
I know you did.
We have you're absolutely wrong. How do you like those apples?
I like apples a lot.
I'm coming on the show tomorrow, and I will tell all.
All right, come down here tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Ready to tell all. How's that?
Thank you. All right, goodbye.
I gave him my credit card, Dominic. He's got one in case. Yeah, but, you know, the use of a credit card, you give
him... Dominic, stop it.
I gave him a physical card.
Right.
You gave him a card, Johnny?
In case he had an emergency.
Well, he does.
Well, he does. He has a pussy emergency.
Oh, in that case, Eric, feel free to use it.
I don't think that counts as an emergency.
Well, then you'd be wrong.
Get it.
Maybe not to you.
You'd be totally wrong then.
You get it.
Hey, Robin, I swear to God, Casey's girlfriend's in much more trouble because I saw her, and I'm not kidding you when I tell you, I saw bumps come out of her chest, and they spelled "help me."
All right, Johnny, Eric, I don't know what's going on. Eric, you got to ask Johnny before you spend his money, okay? You got it?
Right. Yeah.
And you just burned your bridge at the Bunny Ranch.
Oh,
this Saturday I'm going to go see someone that used to appear on your show regularly, Lisa Weapons.
Lisa Weapons?
Lisa Weapons.
Oh, Lisa Weapons. Oh, yeah, where are you going to see her?
At San Francisco Strip Club.
All right. Have a good time, Eric. Would you meet her on the Internet?
Yeah, I talked to someone that she knows I talked to him on the Internet.
Say hi to her.
You think you'll be getting some action?
I don't know if I will, but I'll say hi for you.
And please say hi to Lethal Weapons for me. Johnny, thank you. Eric, thank you.
Hey, before I go, Howard, you got to make sure you don't get Beth pregnant.
I will.
Howard, it is fucking tough. I mean, now that 6-year-old was tough, this baby shit is fucked all the way up.
No kidding.
Oh, God damn.
I know. Oh, you're too old to be having kids. I don't know what you do.
I can't do. I get dizzy when I hold the fucking kid.
The Bible says
I'm afraid I'm going to fall down.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Johnny, you had it made. What are you doing? You had a hot wife.
Yeah, all of that.
You're busy with the babies and
lots of leisure time.
Yeah,
I'm walking the one fucker to school, and then the other one's home crying, and we're switching back and forth. I've held him about 5 times tonight. She's got him now. He don't want to go to sleep. This fucker stays up all night.
Yeah, they're torturing you, these kids.
They are.
I don't know what you did. Why did you have to have a second one?
Why did Howard, I want to know. I need some therapy. Why did I do that?
Why did you do it?
It was absolutely perfect. The other one was getting to the age, where you go to bed, you could talk to him. This fucking guy, you can't even do nothing. He don't know nothing.
Of course. These guys, especially a guy like Johnny, he's already, this is his, what is it, your second marriage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a young wife, gorgeous, and he's got a great lifestyle. No pressure. All right, the young wife wanted a baby. I don't even know why he did that, but okay, he has this 6-year-old now. Fine. He was in the clear. In other words, this one will be starting school. He'll have some free time.
One is in school. The one's in first grade.
I know.
But that's what we're saying. You were free. You were getting free.
And now to have a baby 6 years apart. And he already has grown children.
Yeah.
And now his wife's going to be tied up with this kid. He's not going to be getting laid. His wife's going to turn into a mother. It's enough already. You're too old for that. How old are you now?
54.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you.
Unfucking believe. And they got the grandkid. Now they're bringing the fucking grandkid over here, and the goddamn the nephew is younger than the grandkid.
You might as well open a daycare center.
I was thinking about it. You know when you're going to be free again? When you're 72.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll be free again. Your kids will be out of the house. Have a party. All right, thank you.
Be careful.
All right, be careful.
Party the suicide note. Get it ready, and not for me.
Well,
I
have a few different versions. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Eric, pace yourself, okay?
Right.
All right.
And fuck yourself.
The beauty of Eric is he has no idea when he's burning a bridge.
Eric, the shithead.
Oh, here's the guy from the Bunny Ranch.
Oh, no, I got to hear this.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
So Eric's hocking you to come back to the Bunny Ranch, huh?
Look, this little fucker. I'm listening to your show yesterday, and I hear, Eric's coming to the Bunny Ranch.
Right.
I thought, well, that's interesting. The son of a bitch invited himself. I checked with our limo people, and, yeah, he's on the board to be picked up in my stretch, so I figured Dennis ordered it, right? I talked to Dennis. Dennis hadn't heard anything about it. So I finally tracked down the person who took the call. He called himself and put in for this limo to come pick him up.
A limo, no less.
Oh, yeah, stretch limo, Howard.
Eric, what is going on?
Who's paying for that limo?
Well, very good question, Johnny, because I called Eric and I asked him the very question, and he says to me, well, can you comp me? I said, I don't know, Eric, probably not. He said, well, just send the bill to Johnny Frodo.
And Rich, why would you comp Eric when Eric won't even have a cup of coffee with you?
Yeah, it really did kind of hurt my feelings, Robin, because I flew all the way to Sacramento. I figured, we could break bread or have a cup of coffee. And since I had him in my home, I took care of the little bastard. And then I fly all the way to Sacramento just to say hello to kind of, continue the friendship. And he totally fucking blows me off. Now he tells me that he's stuck in the house and I can't come over there. There's all sorts of excuses. The next day I get a call from a stripper in Sacramento. He'd been out to an all-nude strip club all night, and she wanted to know if he really needed to audition her before she could come work here at the Bunny Ranch.
Oh!
He can fuck himself.
Hey, Eric, just why not hang out with the guy who's going to give you free comps? Rich gets you to the Bunny Ranch for free. Why in God's name didn't you hang with him?
I don't know.
You do know. What happened?
I know.
What do you know?
I think Eric don't want the roommate to get nothing. I think he's trying to keep the roommate from the broads.
Is that true, Eric?
Because he doesn't want to follow him or to have him, he doesn't want to share with the roommate. He don't want him to have the same experiences.
Howard, let's call a spade a spade. The reason he's getting all of this stuff is basically because I know who he is from your show.
Right. We point that out to him all the time. He's like, he's incredulous.
Exactly. So he's getting all this stuff, and now he acts like he's King Stud, and he doesn't need anybody. Well, let me tell you something. I've seen pictures of the Baton Death March, and I've seen some of the horrible images of prisoners in Auschwitz, and that's what the girls look like when they're walking down the hall to go see this room.
How do you get the girls to have sex with him then? You can command them to have sex with him?
Well, the girls will do pretty much whatever's necessary for marketing or for goodwill for us and so forth. And you know what? If you kind of.
But Rich, let me ask you something. It is Christmas. Is there a chance that Eric can get back to the Bunny Ranch in some way?
No. Say it there, Rich.
And Rich, I don't know if you're 100% right. The girls do text Eric, and they say they love him.
That's probably some guy at the Bunny Ranch answering text.
Right, Eric? Eric, don't those girls say they love you?
Oh, I said they miss me.
Right.
All right, two things, Howard. If Robin says no, fuck no, never. But Carrie actually kind of liked him because she thought he was sweet, and then he killed her.
Right. Yeah, Eric, did you hear that?
That's the one he threw out of the boat.
Right, he took Holly over Cherry.
Motherfucker.
Robin, it was Haley, not Holly.
Whatever. I'm not getting it. I shouldn't remember her name.
Yeah, Robin's not.
Well, you know what? In the Christmas spirit, I think Eric should get to go back one more time.
I don't think so.
You know?
Look, he disrespected Rich.
As long as I'm not paying, he could go.
But he disrespected Rich completely.
I think Eric should be allowed to go and be allowed to use Johnny's credit card, carte blanche.
Really? Wow, you're a good guy.
That's how generous I am.
That's
you're a really good guy.
Yeah.
Dennis Hoff paid for all this stuff at the end of the day. Did he ever say thank you, Dennis?
Did you ever say thank you to Dennis Hoff, Eric?
I believe I did.
No, I don't think so.
I never heard it.
Did he ever say thank you, Howard and Robin?
Oh,
no. Never.
And what about I think he's got fucking cash. I've seen his roommate John with a wad of cash from Artie photos. Did he ever say thank you, Artie?
No.
Of course not.
Hey, what about shit? I'm the one who picks up with the most shit.
I know, Johnny.
He told me to send Johnny the bill.
All right, guys.
You know, some lady from Howard, I'm going to tell you something. Tell all your viewers out there, you never want to owe the Bunny Ranch any money, because the woman called me from their office, and she was fucking firm about collecting the money. I had to really go crazy to explain to her, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't want to owe whorehouses money.
Well, Eric, I'm going to explain to you once and for all. When you have people who are doing nice things for you, you must say thank you and really be gracious. Number two, Johnny's credit card can't be used unless in an emergency, and this is not an emergency.
It would be like a flat tire would be an emergency.
Number three, I mean, Eric, look, if you want, you got Rich on the phone. If you want to beg him for a trip to the Bunny Ranch, go ahead. It's up to Rich.
Can I please have another trip up to the Bunny Ranch?
No.
Bye, Eric.
It's really up to Rich.
Well, Howard, I can't even make that decision today. I'm livid.
All right.
Oh, what a that's a professional, nice thing he's doing, Eric. He's choosing to calm down first.
All right, Rich. Eric, there's your answer. It's not a no, but it's going to take him some time to think about it, okay?
Eric, the stupid midget.
All right, Eric?
Hey, well, fuck you, Eric. Love you, Howard, Robin, Artie, Fred, Benji.
All right. Thanks, Rich.
All right, Rich.
And Johnny, thank you. And Eric, thank you. And Eric, I actually, in the Christmas spirit, I'm hoping the Bunny Ranch does let you back.
And that you get a BlackBerry.
Yeah. And
look at these fucking kids.
And I hope Johnny stops being cheap and gets you a BlackBerry.
And pays for Verizon, too. And anything else I could charge.
He doesn't need Verizon.
He's already a member or something.
All right, Johnny, Rich, and Eric, thank you very much, okay?
Okay, Howard.
Howard.
Yes.
Before you let me go, last night, speaking of my store, I kind of had an interesting customer call. I was talking to Jimmy Kimmel's cousin, Ivy. His cousin Sal bought her and another guy a photo and a call.
All right.
We'll see you later.
All right, thank you, Eric. All right, bye-bye.
Well, use some of that money.
Is he crying?
Goodbye, guys.
He is a terror.
Eric, thank you.
The level of ingratitude amazes me.
I think Eric's going to end up back at the Bunny Ranch. I do.
No. I'm writing a letter.
All right, Eric, thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye. Wasn't that a fascinating story that Jimmy Kimmel's cousin bought a picture in a...
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure the wrap-up show is going to be conversation about it.
Well, that was definitely the best part of that call.
All right. Let's take a break. I'm sure everybody's recovering from all the news, all the new Eric news. And then we'll be back right after these words.